Here we go.
Yo, what is up, guys? Collector Joey here, back again with another episode of Cop or Drop. And today we have Austin with us. How are you doing, Austin?
Good, man. Happy Thursday. I just got done watching Fantastic Four.
Same. Not even an hour ago I finished.
Yeah.
So, you know what? No spoilers, though, y'all. No
It's
spoilers.
a little sad we can't get into it tonight because I
Yeah.
really want to, but it'll be
Maybe-
for another Copper Drop.
Maybe, no, well, we're going to have a big copper drop next week, but we'll see if we can get into it a little bit next week. But how you doing? You doing okay? You feeling good or what?
I'm feeling good. I'm ready to get into some of these topics that we have.
Mm-hmm.
Talk to some of the people that may be on tonight. We will see.
I don't think we'll have as many people on tonight, but you know, that's because, you know, Fantastic Four, everybody's going to be out there watching that. Especially this is prime time when people are probably watching. So if you're watching on the replay, hit that like button. Thank you so much for watching the replay afterwards. And thank you so much for just watching the live right now. We really appreciate it. Appreciate all channel members. I didn't get the channel member picture up yet, but we will get that very soon. I had a lot to do today. I had work. I had to get home by 6 to get to the movie at 6. So it was crazy. But yep, we're here. And then we do have somebody else joining us. And I think it's, is that Mr. Spotchka over there? Let me see. Oh, it's not. It's Steve. Yo.
What's up, guys? What is up, Joey? What's up, Austin? Good to be on the show tonight. Surprise everybody, and thanks for having me on. It's been a while since I've been on the show with you guys. Too long, so looking forward to chatting with you guys.
Haven't you been on the show? It's been a while since we streamed together.
It has been a long time. Yeah, it's been a while.
I know. Shoot, it's probably been more than 3 months, maybe.
Oh, definitely. It's definitely been 3 months.
I think it's a year for me.
I think it was like sometime like last year.
Okay,
at some point. So, but either way, super happy to be on the show. Thanks for allowing me to be on, and I look forward to chat with you guys about some fun stuff.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do that, and Danny's gonna come by soon. He had to get off work a little bit later, but Danny will be here as well. So, we will get some I guess more thoughts in the panel and more thoughts in the chat. I see a lot of y'all here already. So make sure you hit that like button. We got 20 watching. I'm going to turn on some music. We're going to say hello to everybody just real quick. We're already going to say hi. And so we can get to talking about more figures because we got a lot to talk about. There was a lot of stuff going on this week. I mean, we just got dogpiled with so much stuff. But let me turn on this music right here. And then we'll say hello to everybody. So first off, coming in here is the Valkyrie Magnus. What is up? Evening, Joey, Austin, and Danny. Well, it's Steve right now, but Danny will be here a little later. Good evening, Cop or Drop. This is from Action in the Box, our awesome guy Ricardo. I just got the Joker Artisan Edition. Robert and Big Chat both in one day. Let's go. How'd you get How'd you get the Artisan? I just got the Artisan. Oh, you probably ordered like on the overseas or something. Probably like, oh, well, I guess Ricardo kind of has to, right? But shout out to, did it go live today? No, right?
I wonder if he's talking about he either pre-ordered or maybe he is just saying that he like got announcements for him. Austin, I think you're muted. Oh,
I'll say, I mean, they're not out yet. They're not out for pre-order yet.
Yeah. I was like, did I miss something?
I would say they're for like Q3 and 4 next year. At least Big CHAP is.
Yeah. Austin warming up the chats, and we got Mike Latoris. Let's go. Bring on the hype train for Fantastic Four, one of the best comic book movies of all time. I am as shocked as you are.
Shout out to Mike because I was just on a call with him right before Copper Drop, and we were it was nice nerding out over Fantastic Four.
Really?
Like 20 minutes, all positive. It was nice.
Well, I mean, like I said, I had a different experience. I don't know if it was because I was just, I don't know. Maybe it's a theater I went to or something. I had a different experience than y'all.
Mike is the best, man. I love talking to Mike about stuff, and super excited because I get to stay with Mike again.
Oh, really?
In October for New York Comic Con round 2.
Damn, you're going again?
It's been a year.
Yeah, wow. I know. It's crazy. That's 2 months away, basically. Yeah, wow. 2.5 months away till New York Comic Con again. It's wild.
That went by super fast. I'll be there in November. I'm going like on Thanksgiving.
Nice. Oh, that'll be fun.
Yeah. And what's crazy is that they turn on the light the day after we leave for the Christmas tree. So I was like, dang, we barely missed it.
Damn.
Yeah. We got Steve in the chat warming it up. Thank you so much, Steve. A channel member and a mod. You got the wrench.
And a friend.
Like we're saying, yes, and a friend. Yes. Can't forget that.
Thank you, Austin. You're always getting the important stuff out of the way first, obviously, I guess.
Brick, what is up?
Monthly. I gotta mention that first.
Thank you. Brick is here. I streamed with Brick last night. Thank you so much. Is it 93? Did I put 93? I need to fix it. Whatever I did. I don't know if it's 93 or 92 at this point, but yeah. Oh my god. I was watching the movie with AVO right here. I herald your end. Oh man. Let's see.
I herald his beginning.
Y'all are already quoting the freaking movie. We ain't even an hour out that thing. Let's see what else we got. Rins, what is up, Rins? Thank you so much for being here. Another amazing channel member, and also one of the fastest people to get notifications to you at night about any Hot Toys releases or anything. He needs to literally make a page that he shares stuff on, because I feel like sometimes he's faster than Hot Toys. Sometimes. Not faster than me, but he's fast.
You know what? It is a superpower. It is pretty nice. Anytime I have like a message when I wake up from Rins, I'm like, oh, what is it today?
And you know, I hear that throughout like all the community, and I don't know how he sends it so fast to everybody. Like he does it, like he has it ready to go. I think it's funny. Instagram notifies me before like anything, like right when they drop. Instagram notifies me. So maybe he'll notify us tonight if something comes out. We'll see. Steve the Goat, yes sir. Vimal Patel, what is up? Let's talk toys. We'll get into it after we say hello to everybody. Curtis is here as well. Yo, Joey, Austin, and Steve, hope y'all are having a great night, guys. We are, or at least I am, but hopefully these guys are as well. Stacy's here too. What is up, Stacy? Evening, Joey, Austin, and Steve. Thank you, Stacy, for being here. Awesome. Let's see. Feel the Burn, Fantastic Four tomorrow, as well as I know what you did last summer. Oh, I think I saw that trailer for that one. I think I did. Is that like a scary movie? Do y'all know?
It is a reboot of the 90s one. Yeah.
Austin can in on that one.
Yeah. I'm not hearing too great of things with that one, but Feel the Burn, I hope you love it. Definitely let me know how it is.
That's like somebody blackmailing them, right? It's like somebody getting blackmailed, right? Like they're calling.
So the original film is, and this isn't spoiling anything, this movie came out in the 90s. So yeah, they accidentally kill someone.
Oh yeah. Right. Yep.
Try to hide the evidence, and then sure enough, it comes back around and bites them in the ass.
You would think that would be a good movie. A lot of people like that murder mystery type stuff nowadays, like watching those, what it used to be like 48 Hours Later or whatever it is. I thought that people would like it, but maybe the original is probably going to be better than the newer one.
I mean, you also really got to love that original to really enjoy it too. It's 90s cheese, but it's pretty fun.
Yep.
Okay. Collection Obsession is here as well. What is up, Lee? Appreciate you using the Copper Drop fam emoji there. Thank you. I wish that StreamYard would show those emojis on here, but I guess not.
For real.
Thank you. A long time channel member as well. Austin Collects. What is up, Austin Collects? What's up, guys? Thank God it's Friday. Fantastic for tomorrow. Everybody seems like they're going tomorrow, so hopefully you all enjoy the movie. I can always mess up his name. Niculio. Another Iron Man and another Heath Ledger Joker. Hot Toys are back. I hear the sarcasm from here. Niculio. Colin's here as well. Hey fellas, what is up, Colin? Always love that picture that you have on your profile picture. It looks really good. 12-inch Moose Dream and Colin, channel member. We have 12-inch Smooth Stream, another channel member. Hello, community of collectors. This week, Jin Urso, Imperial Disguise, and Rogue One K2SO incoming. That K2SO from Rogue One, did that go down in price since the newer one?
Absolutely, man. I've seen that sell for rather cheap. Hopefully, Moose, knowing Moose, he got a really good deal.
Yeah,
I saw one sell on one of the BST groups for like $200.
Yeah. Really? Man, that's crazy. That thing was going for a lot. How much was that going for at one point? Do y'all remember?
Above the retail.
I think like 500, right?
Yeah, it used to be real. It used to be real high, and then things like when the market kind of lowered down. I feel like 350-ish was probably like a pretty standard price. But yeah, then this new one, which is essentially the same figure with USB light up, is kind of killed that. So
yeah, honestly, that entire Rogue One line did extremely well, like on the secondary market. Like,
it's a great line.
Its value.
You don't see a lot of those figures either. Like,
no,
it's one of my favorite lines, man. It really is such good variety with how many characters they actually did from that movie.
Yeah. Action Boxing Pop Collectible. So he did pre-order it. Okay.
Nice.
Cool. Both. Yes. Death Stranding Hot Toys. Anyone? Yeah. I saw that. We might
super hype for that one.
We got the ACGHK photos to show you guys a little bit later, and I think that one's on there as well. So we'll show that one off too. Also, Bestman Leia, yes. Prince is here as well. Another awesome channel member. What's good, y'all? We are Joey. Yes. Love that. Thank you so much for being here. What is up? I'm gonna say Scar. What is up, Scar? Love that profile picture. Of course. Hi guys. Hello. Thank you for being here. I think that's a new name actually. So thank you for finding the channel. Yomo's here as well. Of course, you gotta have Yomo here. Thank you so much. If anything drops, Yomo, let us know. I know you always let us know that. Batman Collectible, saw him in the chat from Wolfpack earlier. So yesterday, so shout out to him. Steve, evening cop or drop.
Oh, man.
Yes, sir. 16 Lovers, what is up? Our guy 16 Lovers, bro. If y'all don't know him, like I always say when he comes in here, if you don't know him, you're living under a rock. This guy uploads some of the best day one pictures that you will see. So if you see him on Instagram, make sure to hit that follow for him.
And Joey, speaking of living underneath a rock, we have the figure hideout in the chat too.
Oh, we do. Okay. Cool. I think we'll get to him here in a minute. We'll get to him. I think we're gonna go. Am I about to get to him? I don't know. We'll see. Valkyrie, what is up? Larry said hello, Valkyrie. L Walker, what is up? L Walker, thank you for being here. Hello, everyone. Another amazing channel member. Thank you. I first send it to Joey so I can win. Oh my god, we always see who can win first at sending it to each other. Joey. My father Django.
What? Oh, sorry. It's funny because like usually if I wake up in the middle, this is actually probably a not really healthy habit, but sometimes like I wake up in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
And if I'm like wide awake, I'll check my phone, and if I see a message from Renz, I'm like, oh shit, something dropped tonight.
Yeah, but then
something dropped while I was sleeping because Renz is sending me something.
He'll send just random stuff sometimes, and I think it is, but then it won't be it. My father Django, what is up? Thank you so much for being here. Another awesome Instagram you guys should follow. Third Dad Life as well, another amazing guy there and a channel member. So thank you so much for always being a channel member for Third Dad Life. SG Collectibles, what is up? How you doing? Manny Fresh, our guy. What's up, guys? Fantastic Forest, good. Saw it twice. Dang, saw it twice already. Okay.
Dang, that's impressive.
That is. I think I'm gonna have to do that too.
See, I don't have to do that. I want to rewatch it.
Yeah, no, I have to.
Which is super positive. That's a really nice thing.
Yeah. Let's see. If I skip your name, I'm sorry. We got our guy Jogron. What is up, Lane? How you doing? Hope you're doing good. We are. We got Jedi's Night's Watch. I was on his channel last night. What's up, everyone? Did I miss the Iron Man and Norman talk? No, we started a little bit later. We started 15 minutes later. So we'll get to that here in a minute. We'll get to that. Let's see if I skip your chat. I'm just trying to say hello to everybody so we can get to talking about some toys. Planning on getting Bank Robber Joker and Sam. Yeah, those are some good ones.
It still kind of blows my mind how many people are like a Death Stranding fan.
I know. I never even heard of that movie or show. Sorry.
I know. It seems like everybody else knows about it. This is one of those things I feel left out on.
Yeah, I never have I heard.
It was kind of like, I feel like it really wasn't all that mainstream of a game, and it was kind of like it got like it was a pretty popular game when it came out, but it was also like there were people that were really like put off by it. Like basically because like you're delivering packages in the game, so people just said like, oh, you're like an Amazon, it's like an Amazon driving simulator.
See, that figure looks so awesome. What do you mean?
Yeah.
You just deliver packages?
You don't just, I'm not just saying that. The story, so like if you know, and I'll try to keep this short, but Hideo Kojima is like if you don't know who Hideo Kojima is, he's like the one who created like Metal Gear Solid. If you've played Metal Gear Solid, you know like how crazy the story is for Metal Gear. So like this story, Death Stranding, it is a really, really crazy story, but within a lot of the game, what you're trying to do is like reestablish a network. But in doing so, you have to travel a lot and carry a bunch, all those bags that you're seeing for his character. Like you have to carry cargo with you on your back and like carry a bunch of cargo. So you're doing like a lot of walking. And some of it is like go from point A to point B, and it takes a long time to do that. And some people are like, I don't want to just walk. So some people just say like, oh, it's kind of like it's kind of like you're just like a package deliverer. So like a lot of people are like this, I don't want to just do this. And you have to do this for like hours in the first game. So yeah, it's a unique game, but anything like Hideo Kojima is just like a creative genius when it comes to like games and stuff. So it's a really, even if you don't know the game and you're never going to play it, you should just like go and check out some recaps and just watch like what the game is about. It's really, he's one of those people like it's you wonder how he came up with this. It's that like, in depth and that crazy. But anyways, I will stop talking there.
No, it's
I
okay.
could go on and on about that.
No, I mean, I will say that's one of the more creative, non-big three figures that there is. I've seen. I mean, it's really cool. It's not something I get. I'd mainly get it for like the Walking Dead custom or something like that, like Mike is doing, and then sell off the body. But yeah, it looks cool though.
That is getting artisan edition.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah,
that's cool.
We got Jose Plus. What is up, Jose Plus? Thank you so much for being here as always. Giving a shout out. We have Moose saying he got it for 200, so that's a good price. Miami's Nemesis. What is up, Chris? How are you doing? What's up, everyone?
Up, Chris?
Appreciate you. I know, OG for real. Did you say OG right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Been here since the beginning.
Let's see. Oh, I see Figure Hideout. What is up, Figure Hideout? Thank you so much, 33, for being here. What's up, guys? Can't wait to join next week. Yes, Figure Hideout will be here next week. So if you guys have any questions you'd like that, well, I got to get with him first if he'd like to answer any questions or anything like that. But if you guys have questions for Figure Hideout, I know probably all of us know who he is. We'll have him on the show next week, and we'll talk about maybe there's going to be some more figures announced next week, and he can give his thoughts on a couple things. So if you have any questions, let me know and I can ask him. Thank you for being here, though. 33, appreciate it. Follow him on Instagram and everything. Yeah, I'll probably already do.
Well, me personally, I have a lot of questions for 33. So
I know, right?
Yeah,
and we'll make sure that they're okay. He's okay to answer them too. So, Eclectic Collectors here as well. Always here every week. Thank you so much.
Nailed it that time. You nailed it that time.
Yes. I always mess it up. I'm sorry if I'm skipping. I see you guys all talking in here, but we got to get to some figures. I just want to make sure everybody is given some attention because whenever I'm in chats, I like to hear them say, hey, "What's up, Joey?" Howdy. This is Mikey. Howdy. Tried to like the stream with the tip of my nose. I couldn't do it. Everyone else should try. Yes, y'all should. I always say that. Try to do it with like the tip of your nose or your elbow. I said, or I forgot what else, or your ear. I don't know. Maybe try it. I don't know. Chris Santos is here as well. What's up, Collector Joey, Austin, Nicholas, and Steve? What is up? What is up? You just need to make your name Steve Chris? At this point. Your username Steve. Everybody knows you as Steve.
That's taken probably.
I know. Steve 16. Ooh, I like how that sounds.
I'm not rebranding again.
I know.
But thank you, Joey.
That's a rabbit hole.
I know. Assistant to the regional SIP. He's been showing up in here. He has been showing up in here. Good evening, relax, guy. If you know, you know.
That's in reference to the South Park episode that dropped last night.
Dang.
Yeah.
You South Park lovers. I need to watch it, but I haven't been into that since I was a kid.
Dude, I'll tell you this. I think it's better as an adult.
Really?
Absolutely.
I need to watch it. Where do you watch it at? What does it stream on?
Well, technically, they're through Paramount now, but HBO Max still has.
Oh, really?
Like 26 seasons, and then Paramount has a couple of the movies.
I think I asked the chat. I asked y'all. Have y'all seen Blue Mountain State? Have y'all seen that show?
I
have not.
It.
No? Don't hate me.
No, I've seen it, but like I haven't watched the entire thing, and it's been like clips.
Bro, Blue Mountain State back then was fire, man. Oh my god, that show's great.
You have the Alan Richardson.
Is that? I don't know which one that is.
He plays that in that one.
That okay, yeah. What's up, guys? We got Jared. What is up, Jared? What's up, guys? Good to catch the stream. Hope y'all are doing well. Thank you. 36 in the chat. I thought we would have less because of Fantastic Four, but maybe everybody's doing like Steven and going Saturday. So
then matinee times.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm so sorry if I skip y'all. I see all y'all talking, and I want to get to some figures already because we have a lot to talk about. Mitchell Lawrence, what is up? What is up? Lawrence, I hope I say that right. Thank you, Mitchell, for being here. Always here. Let's see. Dang. It's literally a walking sim. Imagine the opposite. Oh, okay. You're talking about the game. Yeah.
That's offensive, Michael.
Mike is not a Death Stranding fan.
Apparently not. He said it's the opposite of fun.
Let's see. I'm trying to see if I missed anybody. Clinton Martin's here too. What is up, Clinton? Thank you for being here. Another channel member. Appreciate you.
What's up, Clinton?
Yo, I haven't seen Boba in a little, or maybe I did.
What up, Boba?
What is up, Boba? What's up, cool people? Very sad news. Rip Ozzy. Yeah, Rip Ozzy, man. That's crazy. And Hulk Hogan. That's crazy. 2 of those legends in a day. That's wild. I don't know if people like to call them legends, but I mean, I guess. Let's see. I think we're caught up. We are caught up. See, everybody's going tomorrow for Fantastic Four.
I hope you love it then.
Yeah. Everybody that's watching Fantastic Four, maybe we will give some thoughts next week about what we thought about it, because I think by then everybody probably saw it by now. But let's get to the first thing. So we're going to get to our quick hitters first. Usually quick hitters or just, we give a brief thoughts about it, and then we'll go on, and so we can get to the meat of the talks. So let's go here to this Iron Man Mark III. And now you guys know me, love Iron Man. I'll take anything. Well, not anything, but anything OG Iron Man like this, I'm all in for. But for some reason, this one's not hitting as much as I think it should. I mean, I don't know why. I just don't like it. The only thing that I do like about it, though, is this head sculpt. But I feel like this is the same head sculpt from the Mark 7.
But this one has rolling eyeballs.
Oh, it does. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me see. Oh, yeah, I think it does. Hold on.
Yep. So that'll be kind of like the standout on this one. That kind of separates it.
Okay, yeah. But you know what the Mark 7 had that this one doesn't is they had metal right here where his cheeks are. They had metal coming out of the suit, like actual die cast, and that was really cool to me. But they don't have it here. See where this black part is right here? That was actually just metal, but I don't know if that's more accurate.
Was it supposed to be the metal, like that electro-plated interior mechanics, like on his chest?
Yeah, like kind of like this, yeah. But it was actually like, I think it was actually like metal. So, yeah, but this looks cool. I mean, I don't know if you guys know, but we haven't got Iron Man in like a helmet form in a long time. like with him inside the helmet. So that's a really cool part of this. And the base, we're getting that same base from the other Iron Mans, like the Mark
I do love
II.
that base.
Yeah, and it's kind of themed to color as well. You know, you got that awesome red and gold going on with it. But we'll start with Steve. Steve, is this something you're interested in, or did you like this?
No, it's a drop for me, man. It's funny how they do Iron Man figures. Like, I mean, we all talk about it, right? But I think I'm just not surprised by any Iron Man drop at this point. And it makes like it's basically like what they've been doing. We saw this with the Mark 7 as well, right? Like Mark 7 suit up. And now this is Mark 3 suit up. So it's basically like, oh, let's take all of our main 2.0s that we've already done of these figures and then just convert them later when we already have the figure into a suit up version. And then, like, correct me if I'm wrong, but you can't really, like, the pieces when the way that they're positioned, they're kind of like, that's as much as you're going to get out of it. Like these pictures, right? Like where it's not displayed. It's displayed suit up no matter what. Like you can't shift it beyond that.
I think it's this right here. Like that's as much as you can go.
Yeah. So like you're always gonna have to display, like that's your limitation, is you're gonna be suit up. If you're like, for me, this just doesn't appeal to me at all. I would much rather just have like a standard Mark III that you can make however you want with battle damage. You can make the pieces pop out. Like I really love what they did with the Mark II, where you can kind of make it look like this in a way by popping all the pieces out of the Mark II suit. So for me, it's just something that's not needed, but Iron Man sells, and that's why they keep making them, and that's why we're getting two for the event, because Iron Man sells.
He does. What were you saying, Austin?
I'll say this one comes with swappable hands and forearm attachments. So my mouse died. So you can go through each of the armor phases. So that's kind of a neat thing, but same thing like Steve said. I don't really collect Iron Man. I really want to at some point, but I don't feel obligated to pick this one up. I feel like I can grab one of the other ones now.
Yeah, I
have options, which is nice.
It's a dark rabbit hole when you collect.
It is, but it's always nicer to like get a standard figure, because like they pretty much all have a clean and battle damage version. I feel like there's just so much advantage to that, because you have so many just different display options when it comes to one figure. If you want it, like clean and battle damage look completely different. They do like a really good job with those. So I would recommend going that route instead.
Yeah. And what's up, Ash? How are you doing?
Thank you. Release the Wolverine.
I know, right?
Get this man the Wolverine.
Shout out to Ash. Always seen Ash in the chats ever since I started collecting. So shout out to him. Let's see. Yeah, so USB powered light up this one has as well. I think I saw somebody say that in the chat. I don't know if this is the first like Iron Man that can do that. I'm not sure. I
think the first one, I guess, was like, technically it's the Hano Studios Iron Man.
Yeah.
The diecast one is technically, but I know like this other one that I don't know if we're gonna talk about it or if we need to, like the comic one.
Yeah, I have that.
That one is actually like fully USB power. So I don't know.
Oh, is this one not fully?
I don't know if this one is or not. I didn't think that this one was
okay,
USB.
maybe I was getting confused with the other
maybe it is, because the suit up is a little bit easier to do it that way. But I didn't think that this one was. I think it was like the comic one, the Superior.
Yeah,
I think was the one that was light up. So it's interesting they wouldn't just, if they're releasing this or they're announcing this to coincide with the other one, why are they not doing USB with this one and the other one that they just announced alongside it? That's what's kind of interesting. There must be some reason to that.
Why don't they do it to where like it's like the magnet on the Hono as well? I mean, you would think that's what you're paying $400-$500 for an Iron Man, is to be able to just tap it.
Yeah,
to turn it on. That would be like the most easiest thing to do. It
seems like that's where we're heading, is plug in Iron Man figures.
I knew that they were going to do that too. I knew it. But speaking of that Iron Man, we have it right here, the Superior Iron Man. So this is like the comic line, I believe. I don't know much about this character, but do y'all see a fingerprint right here? It looks like a little fingerprint.
Oh, for real?
I don't know. Maybe it's the glare of the camera. I could be wrong. I don't know. But you can actually kind of see like their studio a little bit. Like this is part of the wall right here.
Some shiny armor.
Yeah, but I don't know about this dude as much. I think I saw Mike Latoris saying stuff about this one. I think you did. USP power, baby. Yeah. Where's Wolverine? I know. Maybe tonight. Maybe. Hopefully. I know you guys don't do Mondo, but the new Beast and the Lizard look dope. I tried to save some pictures of a couple things. I don't know if I got those, so we'll see a little bit later. HD Collector, what is up? This one is not US. Okay, this one is not, but the superior one. So this one is the USB powered one. That's crazy.
Yeah,
that's weird. Maybe this is like the transition between.
Yeah, I don't know. There must be something about how like the specific suit is designed for them to be able to do it. I don't know. It seems like it would be a complicated process to try to figure that out.
Because you would have to have power, like a wire going all throughout this articulation too.
Yeah, and like how do you link them all together when you have like the ability, especially because like you can pop off like the arms and legs from the figure. So like how do you get like the electricity to still go through it all?
That's probably like what they did with Hono though, because you have to light each one of them individually.
Yeah. So some type of workaround, but I don't know.
And look at these lights. I mean, it goes all the way, because there's some pictures of him, and the lights don't just stop there. I mean, the lights go out all the way throughout his body, which is crazy. Austin, what do you think about this one? You don't care?
I do not care about this one at all. At all. It looks pretty. I don't know much about this character though, other than it's a variant. I do know this is supposed to be like the antagonist of that series, right? In that universe. Like, this is the Tony Stark that turned evil.
Yeah.
That's about all I know.
Okay.
It looks pretty. I love this kind of base.
Yeah. Because they're using the Mark III base model again and again and again.
Yep.
Hence, that's true. They're just trying to... Yeah, because this one's a lot different than all the other Iron Mans. Even though it looks the same, it's a lot different. I see they kind of use the same from that one Iron Man, the comic book version, but... not the... Y'all remember the one with the plastic on him? He had like plastic over him. It was a comic book, or it was the one,
the comic book figure.
Yeah, but it wasn't like the comic book line. I don't think. I don't know. I forgot.
I thought this one was USB. Is it not?
Yeah, it is.
This is one that is.
Oh, okay. Okay.
The red one isn't.
He's talking about the
okay.
he's talking about the Mark II suit up.
Because this one also has diecast, right?
Yeah, it says it down there at the bottom. Diecast right here. Yeah. Dopo, sir. We got Lupe in here. What is up, Lupe? Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Let's see. MB Dyson is here too. Release the Red Guardian. He said lock up Wolverine. The Superior Iron Man I actually like a lot. Yeah. You know, I thought it Lupe said it looked like Doctor Strange a little bit. It kind of does a little bit. See that. Comic Tony looks like an MCU Doctor Strange. I read the comic book back in the day. Some version of him. Tommy Taylor wrote the series. Okay. Wonder why my chat doesn't show up on the stream. Weird. Is it not? I see you. I don't know. I see it though. Let's see. I think we're done with that one. I think I'm going to do... What do y'all want to talk about? Fantastic Four next, or we'll wait for that one?
Anything.
Okay.
We can jump into Fantastic Four. Or if you want to bring up... if you want to wait a little bit, we can bring up the... like the Cosmic Plastic stuff, like the Mummy.
Oh, the Mummy? Yeah, y'all want to talk about ACGHK right now? Y'all want to talk about that?
Sure.
Yeah.
Daniel will probably want to talk about Fantastic Four, I'm guessing too.
Yeah.
For when Danny's in here,
and we have big chap too. So
no, we got the big chat.
We got the big chat.
Thank you, chat.
Thank you,
chat.
I got to figure out because Moose says that that his stuff doesn't show up in the chat too, so I'm kind of getting worried. I don't know why. But here we go. The Mummy, right here. I don't know much about this, so y'all take it from me. Austin, you take this from me. I don't know.
Yeah, so The Mummy came out in 1999, had Brendan Fraser in it. Absolutely amazing. I love this movie. I watched it a lot growing up. I even like the sequel to it. I watched that one quite a bit. The third one, I think I've seen that one time. I've never cared to revisit it. The Mummy is a classic. That is a masterpiece. I haven't Nothing that is it caustic plastic?
This one's a different company.
I think it says it right here.
This one is Factory Entertainment.
Factory Entertainment. Okay.
Yeah.
This is exciting. This is super cool.
Yeah.
I thought it was caustic plastic, but Factory Entertainment. I guess this is their first 6-scale figure, or at least their first announcements in that realm.
Yeah.
And this is a hell of a way to start.
Did you put it in a DTOF? Or kind of a DTOF looking thing? That's cool.
Yeah, you got the Book of the Dead as one of the
right here.
accessories. Yeah, man, I'm in. I love this. Rick O'Connell is a great character, and yeah, this will be a cop. I'll be really curious to see what the price is for Factory Entertainment. We don't really have anything to go off of, so I'm curious to see what it'll end up being. And I'll be really curious to see what the actual quality is like outside of this prototype.
Yeah. Okay, so is this a pre-order though? I know you don't pre-order much. Is it a pre-order?
I guess I would have to with Factory Entertainment, only because I wouldn't know how they do upon release. So this would be a pre-order.
Okay. Let's see, what else do we have? Which one is this one? Do y'all know this one? I don't know much about this.
I don't know this.
No. Okay.
This is Battlestar Galactica. Sorry, I was looking at something.
Oh, that's OG Battlestar Galactica.
Yeah, I know there's some people who are pretty hype about this one, but
I guess.
Oh, go ahead.
Sorry, about to say I know Battlestar Galactica, but I guess this is the original. I guess I watched the stuff from the show from the 90s.
I don't know nothing about it. You might want to ask like.
Oh no, I'm thinking Stargate. Sorry, I'm getting it mixed up with Stargate. So sorry. No, I'm not a Battlestar Galactica guy. Sorry.
No.
I never was either.
Okay, well, I think I see somebody in the background that we're going to introduce. So we are going to have a full panel here. We do have our guy, Mr. Canvas and Collectibles. What is up, Danny? Thank you so much.
Hi, everyone.
For being
Sorry
here.
I'm late, and also,
what's up, Danny?
If I experience any technical difficulties, I'm not on a computer tonight, so
That
explains the weird camera angle.
No, I didn't even notice it, honestly. Looks good.
What are we talking about?
We're just going through some of the I always mess this up. ACH, whatever it is, GK, XYZ stuff. So this is Battlestar Galactica, but we're gonna go past this one because not many people know about it. We are going to go to this Jaws one. Now, this is a little bit more interesting. I know a lot of people really wanted this line. Now, is this a line that kind of intrigues y'all a little bit, or you could just pass on it? Anybody?
I could pass on this.
Pass.
Really?
I like Jaws. It wasn't one of those. Outside of being a great movie, I guess it wasn't one of those that. It's not a movie I need a representation of in my collection.
Mm-hmm.
The characters themselves don't mean anything as much as the movie does to me. I'll be curious if they do like a 6-scale shark. I sounds a little silly. I know there's been a lot of people who have done customs, and it's like the top half, so you just have it's kind of like a bust.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't come out with something like that.
Be kind of neat. The accessories are cool. I just, I don't need this. I don't need it. It's awesome to see it be made, though.
Yeah, I will say this bucket of like chum looks pretty cool. Looks on point. But that's all I can probably say about it. Let's see if there's a
what a start for Factory Entertainment.
I know.
Kind of come out of nowhere, and you have some solid lines. Battlestar Galactica. I'm not into it, but I know that's popular. The Mummy, which is a huge win for me, and then Jaws, because I've been hearing people say that for a long time.
I didn't even see this at the bottom. So you got a showcase collection coming 2026. You got the Miami Vice, Airwolf, and Knight Rider right there, and more.
Knight Rider will be huge.
Yeah, imagine they came out with the car. That'd be crazy. And
it's kind of crazy, like that they like. How were they able to like go into 1/6 and be able to do this? Like that's surprising. Like the Mummy figure is what surprises me the most. And that's one that like I've wanted, for a while. That's a really, really exciting one. But I'm with you, Austin, of saying like you said it best of like, yeah, they're like starting off with a bang. Like you got some like big name things here. that you would think other companies would have already made. So yeah, love to see it.
I mean, then you throw a Knight Rider into the mix too. Just like you said, Steve, it's curious to see how they got these lines. In why something like a Hot Toys or even InArt, they didn't secure any of these.
I wonder if they make stuff that's related to these, like other products that are related to these licenses.
Factory Entertainment probably has to be involved in some other aspect of movies, or licenses.
So my guess is they're probably familiar with working with these people in these different licenses that know the company, and they probably that was kind of probably their way in based on the other type of work they do. But I'm not familiar enough with them to really know. But that would be my guess.
I mean, that's like InArt with Queen Studios.
Yep.
Art came in, made a huge splash, but they've been involved in licensing in the past, so they've had those relationships. I'll be curious to find out a bit more about Factory Entertainment as things go on.
Yeah.
They do prop replicas. Okay. That makes sense. So there you go. That's the answer.
Valkyrie likes Battlestar.
Valkyrie, I was getting Battlestar Galactica mixed up with Stargate from the 90s.
Magnum Pie would be hilarious. And you guys know this stuff. I don't even know any of those shows. I guess it's a little bit out of my time though.
I know a little bit about Miami Vice, but not really a whole lot. I don't know what Airwolf is.
Yeah, you would think like how do these guys get these licenses and Hot Toys can't, Maybe Hot Toys pays less because they do more. I don't know.
I think like some of it is market based too. Like what's gonna really be the big, the big sellers for a company like that. You know what I mean? Hot Toys kind of stays in their lane for a lot of stuff.
And this could also be a little too niche for Hot Toys at this point. Having the big IPs, kind of manning that, and then keeping up with what's current and what's fresh. I guess. It kind of laid way for Factory Entertainment. So well done.
Yeah. Now we got our in-hand look right here of the Fantastic Four Galactus. This looks cool. It's gonna be a huge figure though. It's gonna be
27.5 inches.
Dang. After watching the movie, are you getting this though?
Ooh, that's a really good question.
Maybe we should wait until we get to the actual figures. You want to wait until that?
Yeah,
we'll wait till the copper job. We'll wait till that. But this looks good. Looks very accurate to the movie. We'll say.
It's odd because it's not 1/6 scale, but of course it would not and could not be 6 scale. I love the use of the miniatures all around it. It gives a really good depth of scale, even though he's only 27.5 inches. That's massive, but it adds a lot more depth to Galactus. Having the little miniatures all around him, I think it looks awesome.
Yeah,
absolutely awesome. I'll be really curious to see this compared to like the HasLab Galactus that they did a couple of years back.
Yeah.
So the HasLab one is bigger than 27.5 inches. I'll just be curious to see how stylistic they are in the articulation of it. I think the HasLab that had to have been. It's been a couple of years since I bought all my HasLab stuff, but $300, right? That's typically what they are.
Yeah, it's got a bunch of articulation too, but it's also like more plasticky.
Yeah,
I think that's the main thing. Like this is like a vinyl, soft vinyl, so like limited articulation, but I think it probably looks a little bit more realistic.
Yeah, I'm sure the depth of the paint and whatnot goes quite a bit further with this one.
Yeah, a lot of people saying they're getting Galactus. Saw Manny say he's getting Galactus.
And I don't want to get into this yet. My ass. Where the hell do you put this thing? Because I haven't even like unboxed like my HasLab like Sentinels.
Yeah.
Only because I it's such an odd size, wouldn't know what to do with it. I would have to curate something specifically for this, but it's so intriguing that I want it.
They should have did this too. Clinton saying that HasLab has swappable faceplates. That would have been cool. It looks like they had a good opportunity to do that with this one. But
I I guess to kind of play devil's advocate right now, HasLab, you got so many additional perks with it, but it's also because
and more lights.
They're crowdfunding. They're not at risk
point.
of losing any kind of money. You're essentially paying them to get this done, so they know the margins all involved with that.
Yeah.
So that's why if they hit 10,000 backers, they also give you one additional 6-inch toy to kind of go along with it. You know,
I wish Hot Toys would do like they would do really well with a crowdfunded project. Like if they actually did one, it could be really end up being really cool. But
would a crowdfunding project, would that be something like a pod racer?
Yeah, it'd have to be something. It'd have to be something big.
Yeah, right.
It's something big, but not too massive. But like they could do something so cool. You think about just like everything they have at their disposal and like being able to add, like you see like HasLab, how they add in like, oh, we're going to add in this figure. We're going to add in this. Like, can you imagine a Hot Toys level crowdfunded thing where like, if they're like, hey, if we meet this many backers, we can add in like a figure or like these accessories, or like what level that would be at? It'd be incredible.
Oh, dude, look, I don't know if I necessarily love like the crowdfunding stuff, especially from like big companies like this. But I will say that the times that I bought all my stuff, it was so much fun going into the pre-ordering, counting down the days, watching the backer counts, wondering how much more am I going to get from people actually buying it. It was fun. It made it fun.
Yeah. I think Jazz Inc. does that too with the crowdfunding, don't they? They add stuff usually when
I think his is kind of like I think his is kind of like the more pre-orders. It's not necessarily like he's gonna make the project, but the more pre-orders and stuff that he gets, I think that it's like okay, the more pre-orders we get, the more funds we have to build stuff. So it's kind of that in a way, but he's still like it's not like, oh, we have to sell 5,000 of these before we create it. That's the money that they're making.
Okay, I see what you mean.
It's oddly like consumer rewarding, kind of how Jazz Inc. does it, which is. You don't see that.
Yeah.
So
HasLab is true crowdfunding, because like one that didn't make it was the one that I really wanted them to do was the Rancor, but people didn't like the like the crowd, like the perks that you get. So it didn't meet the backing. It didn't. I ordered it and it didn't meet.
Forgot all about that. They just tell you like, oh, we can't. We can't.
Like they canceled the project. It had to have a certain number, and they canceled. It was sick, man. Go look up the HasLab Rancor. It was like 3 feet with its arms spread out. It was like 3 feet long with its arms spread out. I want to say it was a 3 3/4 scale. I forget.
Yeah.
Was it
because the Ranger was 3 3/4
or was it Black Series? I think it might have been Black Series. I forget.
I don't remember, man. The Rancor one, I completely forgot about that.
Yeah, I forget what it was, but anyways, it was
what a blast.
Ash, you know what I think it might be is that I see because your stuff's popping up right here on mine, but me and Austin share the stream, so there might be something that's messing up on there because on Austin.
I guess it depends on whose link.
Austin might have some settings or something on there. I don't know. Yeah, I think it depends on whose link you hit. So
I think if they're in mine, they don't see everybody else's, and everybody else wouldn't see theirs. But I would say, if you're in mine, you should probably go to Joey's. It'll be a lot more fun. I think it's going to make a lot more sense in regards to the chat.
It might be. Yeah, I don't know why it's like that. I don't know. It's weird. Maybe Austin, you might have some settings or something that is on there. I don't know.
It's also like the reason why it does double when I type into the chat. It's theirs and mine.
Okay.
Yeah, if anyone's watching from mine, they will not see any of the comments from your stream.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's. Oh, yeah, that's true. Okay. Yeah. I get it now. Okay, it's something to do with that. 16 Lover says he's gonna go see this in person soon. So.
Whoa.
That's what you think. Bring your camera, please, because sometimes people don't take the
also if I can request something. I know taking requests, that sounds really silly. I'd be curious to see something to add a bit more to let us realize like the depth of this, to have like another 6 scale figure next to it to see the size difference. That'd be pretty nice.
I thought there was a photo. I thought there was a photo with
Yeah,
one
there
of
was.
the with
There
one of them
was.
standing right next to it.
Oh,
We'll
really?
get to that
Okay.
one. Yeah, we'll get to that one when we talk about it more. Danny, we'll get to your thoughts about Galactus a little bit later because we're gonna still go through the Fantastic Four and everything.
Oh yeah,
We're
we
just-
weren't supposed to talk about that one.
It's okay.
Sorry.
We'll get through it. We got RoboCop here too. We're gonna talk about this one too. We're just looking at some of these in-hand photos right now. Just kind of. Do y'all feel like this is a successful toy fair or whatever ACGHK? Y'all feel like
I don't think they're done, man. I think we're
I don't
getting
think
more
so
than
either.
I don't. There's no way you leave more like. I know like there's been rumors of there's been rumors that there's Star Wars stuff happening and some other figures, but there's no way you leave Star Wars out of this.
Yeah,
That's not gonna be there. Like I still think we're gonna get something tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, in terms, it's hard because to be fair, I don't remember years past, so I don't really have anything to gauge it against.
Mm-hmm.
Do I think this has been fun and exciting? Yes. Yeah, we got some really cool shit. Some new RoboCops, cool. The Mummy, that one's it's not too often where a new IP gets introduced and I buy it. Or even let alone recently where something gets dropped and I'm really excited for it. The Mummy is one of those. Battlestar Galactica, I know that's going to be a good one for some people. Jaws is a really cool one because I've been seeing people like Joshua or Seller Toys. He's been saying that for a long time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's been wanting. I think he has one, but he probably wants a licensed one.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah. Dang, that looks cool. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, you kind of see it next to.
Yeah.
You kind of see it next to that. I mean, of course, it should be bigger than it is, but I mean, I don't know. What do you think? Do you see the thing next to him?
Mm-hmm. And the Death Stranding figure in the background.
Yeah,
that base is really cool.
It is. Man, This guy looks good too. We'll get to this one too, but man, he looks good in person. I guess on camera, but
Look at that cape.
Do you guys think we're gonna get more?
Yeah.
Do you think we're gonna get more tonight?
It would make sense that we get more.
Like I feel like we got to get like another 4 to 5 figures for this.
Well, it's kind of like you said. It's odd that they don't touch on like the big IPs, which is probably like the biggest demographic of people keeping up with it.
Or I wonder if they don't announce it online, but they put the figures at the event and have them out, but they don't do like a formal page announcement like they did for like Fantastic Four and stuff like that.
Loco love Fantastic Four too. I thought he said figures and fandom for a second.
Thank you, Local Lou.
I'm so sorry. Thank you for being.
Okay, so Ash is on mine. Okay, so certification for some people. If you're using mine, it's going to be way less fun than using Joey's. I appreciate everybody who does that, which is super awesome. I like that. But it'll probably be a lot more fun if you go to Joey's because then you see everybody else's comments and they can see yours. So you get a bit more of that interaction, more of that community feel. But
I never really thought about that though when we streamed. I never thought that would kind of mess up everything a little bit for people.
Also, throwing this out there, that Hot Toy Superman this is not great. That does not look good. I don't know if it's the angle or the lighting. It does not look awesome.
They pulled out the whatchamacallit. They pulled out the what is it? The Superman. They were supposed to release like 100 of them, right? And they said no. We're not doing that anymore. It wasn't
available, which is interesting. I wonder why, but
that's definitely because they didn't want to impact they want to at least make improvements on the figure because they just.
You think so?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
I think
it just
they did too. Oh shit!
It seems like an odd. It just seems like they made that decision so close to the event. This was announced like when the event was whenever it was, like when the Fantastic Four figures were announced. Was that earlier this week or was that last week?
That was last week.
So last week. Because I talked about them on Sunday. But
welcome back, Austin.
Hello.
When they talked about when they brought up the event. Like it's only been like a little over a week since they brought up the event, and then they said, okay, it's not available. So something happened within like a 1 week period of time for them to pull those 100 figures. Like that's a quick decision to make within a one week period. So I don't know. It's just interesting.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, the chat's kind of blowing up, so I can't. I don't know where I'm at right now, but I've seen a few new faces come in here. So what is up, Grand Admiral Thrawn? How are you doing? Let's see, Mama Luigi, how are you doing? Jaws by Hot Toys? No, Jaws by Factory, right?
Yeah, Factory Entertainment.
Factory Entertainment. It's kind of their new line. I mean, a new company coming in. I think it's new. I'm not sure, but
yeah, it's new to 6 scale. Yeah, it's like a proper replica place.
Quick extra thought about the Superman. I have a feeling that it's going to have the Peacemaker effect, where the announcement photos and how it's looking now, everybody's like, yeah, I'm going to get the InArt one. And then they're actually going to release it, and it's actually going to be a banger of a figure.
The Hot Toys one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're going to improve it pretty good. I think they're like, hell no, we can't let InArt do us like that. And
has there been a bad DC release from them?
At least from Hot Toys?
Yeah.
I would have to look at some of
the bad in terms of like quality or reception.
Overall, like reception and quality. Like overall, we all
some of the Batmans.
I'll say we had that blue one.
Batman Begins cowl.
Yeah, we had the Batman Begins figure for sure, but any of the other ones that we
the tactical suit one wasn't. That one was super mixed.
Yeah, tactical suit, and also the one from the Flash wasn't not Keaton, but the Affleck from the Flash that didn't have his likeness on the faceplate.
Oh,
cool figure, but I know a lot of people were not happy with that one.
So the Affleck figures needed some work, but besides,
I feel like Batman has really gotten the brunt of a lot of.
Yeah, it's because a lot of people are very picky with that, and like even it got to the point with the like I know Zio would always tell us the texture on the suit isn't correct with them, as what at least Batfleck was never correct with them.
But I will say there's not like a standout one that really comes to mind besides like those two Batman ones.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and Warner Brothers Brothers 100 Batman that everybody hates. That was probably the most hated.
Oh my god,
the blue one.
Yeah. That's what I meant. Yeah.
Aquaman's a good one, I would say. That's
what about Mantis too?
That wasn't poorly received.
I think it was poorly received. Yeah,
you're talking about Black Manta.
Black Manta, sorry. Damn it. My bad. Black Manta. I always get that confused.
I didn't see many people pick that one up, to be fair.
I just think the desire of it was super low. So like the amount of consumers who got it were really low. Yeah. But I know Carlos was excited for it and he said it looked good.
The final result though was bad.
Yeah, he was excited for Legion of Doom purposes. Not a single collector in our circles or community I saw were picking it up because they like the movie or because they want the character. Like
that's one that went kind of under the radar, though, right? Now that I think about it, that Black Manta really went under.
That's because you got to think, man, Warner Brothers isn't going to be pushing merchandise from the old DCEU anymore. Like, sure, we get an Artisan Wonder Woman, sure, we may get other Batfleck figures, but when it comes to merchandise and what you're seeing in media and stuff, that's very much going to be DCEU now.
Well, now, but then coming out with that Black Manta kind of made sense. That Aquaman made $1 billion, so that kind of pushed that universe along a little bit more.
Yeah,
I feel bad for people.
Aquaman too. They couldn't not do that.
But what about an Artisan Aquaman though, Austin? Like they gave us a Black Manta, but no Artisan Aquaman.
Yeah,
I think people would have copped that. A lot of Snyder fans would have.
It's crazy. All they came out with was that from that movie. That's wild.
Yeah.
Legends Never Die. No, we did not go through that yet. We're just getting started. Well, kind of just getting started. We talked about 3 figures already. I will say that head sculpt is not it now to me. I thought it was it, but it's not it anymore to me.
I think these pictures just aren't the best.
Maybe not. Either. Yeah, I mean, it looks like the light is shining up too.
We're gonna see a lot. We're gonna see a lot. We're gonna see a lot better photos tomorrow once the event actually starts.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Civ said, have y'all talked about the 6 scale Ninja Turtles by Mondo? I didn't know this was a thing.
I didn't find pictures of them. I couldn't, but I think I found the prototype of it. Damn. Fire. Just going through some of these. James Bond's already released as well.
I thought that was crazy.
Yeah, look at that, Danny. Damn.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna talk about it here in a minute. I'm just going through some of these in hand photos.
Yeah, maybe pull up like the actual announcement photos for those.
Yeah. I think we'll get started on that because that's the last thing I had. I thought I had more, but I guess not. But we'll talk about it if y'all want to talk about something else. I'll see if I can pull it up at the end. But we do have 46 in here, so make sure to hit that like button. Sorry if I'm not getting to some of the chats. I'll get back to going here in a minute. Yeah, I saw this one though. Same.
We all do, man.
We do. Okay, so let's talk about the about the Fantastic Four.
Or Fantastic Four.
Yeah, Fantastic Four. Let me get because I didn't download the pictures onto the thing, so I have to get up the Facebook link, which I have right here. So the first figure we will talk about from Fantastic Four is this guy right here. So we do have Mr. Fantastic, aka Pedro Pascal. He looks cool. Just got out the movie. I do feel like the head sculpt could be refined a little bit more, honestly. But after watching the movie, would I get this figure? I don't think so. I don't think I'm gonna get it. That might change for you guys, but we'll start off with Austin. What do you think after watching the movie?
How about do them first because I've seen the movie.
Okay. All right, Steve.
Well, I'm gonna be pretty much the same on all of these. I gotta see the movie before even considering. These figures. I will say, like, this looks like, I think this looks really good. I think it's a really good looking figure. It's interesting that they went with like the statue aspect of this figure, but it makes sense. You know, you could technically, like, I guess, get 2 figures out of this if you do some work on getting some loose parts and stuff like that. So that's cool. But I think overall, I mean, it's I think they did a nice job, but I can't make a decision on any of these until I see the movie. Very similar to like Superman figure. I was like, I think the figure looks good, but got to see the movie first before I make a decision on whether or not I'm gonna pick this up. It would have been nice on these ones, on these like kind of power pose bodies, that like it would have been nice if they just kept the fabric. I guess like is this like a
so it comes with 2 bodies. It comes with the articulated body and the sculpted stretched body.
So it's sculpted in what? Like, what is this material on his, like, what's his like team suit made out of?
I don't know. It looks like rubber.
You see what I mean? It looks rubbery versus like the actual, like, this looks fabric.
Yeah, this is fabric for sure.
That one's the fabric.
You could tell it. You could tell a lot in one of these pictures. The differences in the fabric.
I don't know if it's like a pleather or like a vinyl type thing.
Maybe it's like vinyl or hard plastic.
Or maybe it's a nylon. I wonder if it's could be a nylon too. But anyways, that was really my only thing. Is like they should have just. It would have been nice if they kept it consistent. Then again, like the fabric stretching maybe was a problem or something. I don't really know. But yeah, I'll let you guys take it away. Beyond that,
Danny, what do you think?
Yeah, I me and Michaela see the movie tomorrow, so I haven't seen the movie yet, but I do want the Fantastic Four in the collection. In my head, I'm thinking like in a year from now, having 4, displays spread across each other and having in one shelf each lined up the Fantastic Four. That is if the movie's that good. I think he looks fine. The head sculpt. I think the Joel one came out better, but I'm sure that this will probably end up either getting improvements or maybe not. We'll have to see.
I think it will.
I am a little disappointed with the stretchy look. I understand that there's going to be some limitations, but I just think the route they went just kind of limits you from being able to do certain things with the figure. And what I mean by that is like posing, right? Like the way he's posed, like, yeah, it's a Mr. Fantastic pose, but it's like, when you're trying to display the team, like let's say you're posing them all up and they're like doing a power pose or they're showcasing their superpowers. I'm not a big fan of the way they chose to give that option for Mr. Fantastic here because I don't know. I feel like it's just gonna look awkward with him like reaching up in the sky.
I know. I wish they made it like bendable. His arm like kind of bendable a little bit. Like vinyl, like Steve was saying, and put like a metal wire in there or something.
Yeah, people in the chat are saying it's the hard plastic. Like it's a hard plastic.
You could see
the power pose. You can see the difference.
You can 100% right here.
Yeah, it looks more like it's giving I don't want to say Queen Studios, but like one of those like I don't want to say Diamond Select either, but it's given like a maybe $100 to $200 statue kind of vibes.
Right? Diamond Select is pretty close.
Yeah, like it doesn't look Hot Toys quality to me. So I won't be posing them with the stretchy materials, which is kind of disappointing because it's like I feel like this is the character that you'd want to like. I don't know, like you said, give him rubberized arms where you can bend him in different ways. Like, I don't know. I think it'd be cool if like Sue was at the end of the team, but his arm could stretch all the way, and he's holding like her shoulder or whatever. I don't know.
Oh, I get what you mean. Yeah.
Get creative.
Yeah.
And I don't know. This figure just didn't scream creative to me. So.
Yeah. I did see OG fan when Star Wars was just Star Wars. What is up? What is up? Awesome OG in the collecting game, as it says in the name too. The Black Manta. What is awesome? Okay, I actually got that. My first DC Hot Toys, 70s Super Friends nostalgia. Okay. Steve Bateman's here as well. What is up, Steve? Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. I know he's in Florida right now. Hello, everyone. Civ, thank you. I don't think I said hello to Civ, so hello, Civ.
Hey, Civ.
S Beam is in here as well. S Beam, what is up? Thank you for being here again. Bye, all four. To me, he looks like Howard Stark, kind of. I can see that. And other people said the
dude from Godfather.
Yeah, the dude from Godfather, Don Corleone.
I can see that. I see that.
Yeah. Hey. I bet he would be used. Nah, I don't think he could be used for that character. Like if they did a reboot, I think they would make him as Don. If they did that on The Godfather, if they did a reboot,
considering he's in every other movie.
I know. Yeah.
So, yeah, I can see it.
I will get the mob, but first need to finish Deadpool line. Yeah, that's gonna be. I'm hoping we. Yes, we know Wolverine. I know.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Do we think they were done making figures from that movie, or
we got to get Elektra and Gambit still, man.
Big rib.
That over a year ago, and
it's crazy for that movie how much it made too. Like, why have they not gotten that done yet?
Yeah, like we're getting to the phase where like some of those like Void characters are going to start releasing. Like Blade should be releasing rather soon.
I wonder too. Like, are those ones that Marvel could potentially, are those ones that they could announce for this? I don't
know. We got Storm right here too. Sorry, did I get through everybody? Oh no, Austin. My bad, Austin.
No, you're good. I was just gonna let you guys talk.
What are you thinking about this one? I don't want. It's because I don't want to go through every. We'll start getting to these fast. We're not going to go through all of them, but we'll go through Reed Richards. He's kind of the main dude, so.
Yeah, I'll make this fast.
No, you don't have to make it fast.
Yeah, look, I'll kind of tell you where I'm at on this.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed the movie tonight. Absolutely did. It's super refreshing and a lot of fun to see Hot Toys actually make a line, a completed team, and get all announced at once. It's nice knowing that they will all be available to purchase instead of being like the Deadpool Wolverine, kind of like we're talking about, or like Guardians of the Galaxy. So that's a huge win off the bat. I'm kind of torn because on one hand, I really enjoyed the movie tonight a lot. But they're also going to be in Avengers Doomsday, which, if it's anything like what Infinity War Endgame did for people sold off figures so they can just collect that one particular line to have it fairly seamless, Yeah. I'm kind of up in the air on that one.
Do we really think that we're going to get costume upgrades for them in Doomsday? There's so many characters.
They're different, yeah. I mean, if there's one thing that we can rely on, at least with superhero movies, it'll be adjustments to costumes, especially Marvel, because they need to sell merchandise. That's a massive part of revenue for them. So that's going to happen. To what degree? I don't know. And will I enjoy any kind of upgrades or changes in costumes? I don't know. These ones have a very particular feel and look in regards to the movie.
Like old school.
Yeah, the 60s retro futuristic look. So it's really unique to the movie. I'm pretty torn. I'll say right now it's a drop. It has to be.
Yeah.
Because saying Cobb, that's $2,000 right off the bat.
Because you have to get all 4 if you're getting one. I feel like
Galactus. I'm actually leaning towards. I prefer Galactus over the team.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see. No, this is a drop 4 right now. That could for sure change though. One thing you get Herbie with the deluxe.
That's cool. Yeah.
You get Herbie with every figure though.
But you have to get the deluxe version with Mr. Fantastic.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, you got to go deluxe with.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, you have to get deluxe for Mr.
2 of the 4.
They made that really confusing because then you get like it with Sue as well.
And Invisible Woman. Yeah, you got to get. You can either get her deluxe.
We'll go to her. We'll go to her, but we'll just go down the line to where.
Man. I don't love something with the head sculpt or the hair. Something's really throwing me off.
Mm-hmm.
The hair's too light, man. The hair is not the. I don't think the hair is the right color.
Is it the hair? Is that what's doing it?
I think the hair is too white. Like it needs more yellow. It needs more blonde. Like I think it's just.
The head sculpt's fine. That looks just like Vanessa Kirby. But
and I think the hair is like almost too thick.
Something's throwing me off. I don't know what it is though.
Also, the color of her eyes, I think, are a little too blue. Yeah, it's definitely that hair, man. Because like we're being treated with artisan figures, and it's a little strange to me that they're not doing an artisan of this.
So is it the sculpted hair? So you're pretty much saying it's the sculpted hair that's throwing me off right now?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Okay.
I think it's more like the color of the hair.
Yeah, because if you look up pictures of Vanessa Kirby, and especially as this character, she looks just like that. Same skin tone, same everything. So they did a good job with this gold. Once again, I don't understand why it's not artisan.
Yeah, this one should. If there was one that was artisan for all these, I would have said
the thing. Obviously, the thing.
Yeah, the thing with his beard. I'm glad that I know the context behind. I'm glad I know the context behind that now.
Baby.
Well, okay, let me ask: why can't Hot Toys do a baby?
I don't know.
Well,
Dude, some babies have universal likenesses, bro.
Well, is this playing too much devil's advocate that was a CGI baby in the movie?
It's so strange to me, like that this baby. First of all, it's
a replica of a CGI baby.
Wait, like, is the baby actually a CGI baby?
I think in some parts it's not, and in some parts it is.
Yeah, I think it's a mixture.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean that absolutely makes sense. Then if they just CGI the baby.
Yeah.
There's also like laws with how much you can have kids, like especially like infants on screen, because they can only be on set for a certain amount of time.
Oh man, it's not like the good old days where you can just overwork kids, man.
That baby doesn't have a likeness that they have to get. It's just a generic child.
Even more reason why it should not look as shitty as it does, bro. What is this?
Wow,
porcelain?
Yeah,
dude,
bro,
it's a porcelain doll looking baby. Look at that shit,
baby, bro.
Look, I don't care. Even if Franklin Richards is a badass in this movie, I'm not displaying Franklin Richards on the display. I will wait till his glass grows up. We're not doing no babies in the display. That looks so strange. I'm so
that's a shitty looking baby.
Wait,
it's a shitty looking baby.
Deadpool has a baby, right?
Yeah, hey, Obi-Wan has a baby from Revenge of the Sith, man.
Guess what? Hey, you know the difference between Deadpool and Invisible Woman here? Deadpool's had a mask over his face, so they didn't have to do a sculpt and make it look like a porcelain doll. This looks like a fucking porcelain doll, dude. Look, my girl has one rule: no porcelain doll looking things in the collection. Okay, and that
looks like a real 1/6 scale baby to me.
It does.
Look, you know what that looks like? That looks like.
Joey, can you zoom in on the baby?
Let's see.
Zoom in on that, Joey, because you know what this is given. This is given a baby that comes with a Barbie. All right, this is Barbie.
Look at that detail. Look at those baby hairs. Look at those sculpted baby hairs, man.
You're not super wrong, Danny. You're not wrong on that.
Gross, dude. This is
sculpted baby hair. Look at his proportions.
Oh my god!
Got the chubby legs.
Crazy, bro.
Got the chubby legs.
They got his
the baby in spirit.
Got this. They got
someone's gonna put Grogu in here and then have Mando holding it. Or
they really had to put.
Pedro.
Pictures, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Someone's gonna have Pedro, Fantastic Four having Grogu in the cradle. That would be funny.
That's brilliant, Joey. I love that.
This is a cool accessory, I think. I mean, it's not like I know a lot of people probably won't use it, but it's still like pretty cool.
Back the hell up. Why did they need to put baby Franklin Richards figure? No shit, it's a baby. Like,
what are you saying? You're just hating at this point.
No, dude.
I actually kind of like the additional detail there.
Yeah, I like that too. That's actually pretty cool.
They didn't say baby Grogu on the damn box.
They didn't. You're right. They didn't.
No.
Just
also, this one,
GP.
This one, you have to have the deluxe for Herbie again.
Yeah.
Don't worry about getting Herbie out. This is going to become the new Baby Yoda.
I think he.
Or Herbie. Sorry.
Herbie.
I don't know.
Okay. That's a big clarification I needed.
Thank you, Hodor, for being here. Appreciate you. Somebody, make a lot better. Oh, okay. So the people, but okay. I didn't see that one. Be
You're
Mosley.
talking about the baby? Or
What
the
is
other
that?
figure?
I don't know. I think it's the figure. I was thinking Sue Storm. Oh yeah, because I mean, if it, I don't know, was it or was it? I don't know.
I was making a joke, Joey. You can move on.
Oh yeah, okay. I'm over here thinking it for real. Do y'all want to go to the next figure? I feel like
Yeah.
we.
Wait, go back to the baby for a
Oh
second.
my god, he's right here.
I'm just kidding.
With that saying,
Oh, it's funny, man.
yeah, I'm not gonna say nothing about that. Nothing yet on Elektra. I know. What the hell? Where's Elektra? Where's Gambit? What the fuck? Where is that? I'm gonna end up with Baby Deadpool just because it comes with Deadpool. Yeah. Artisan Baby. Oh my god. Yeah, Supergirl, Darkseid, Anakin, Gambit, Yoda should all be announced at Summer Days. Okay.
I've been hearing those. Those are ones I've been hearing.
Darkseid, Anakin.
Cross my fingers.
I keep hearing that. Darkseid, Anakin, Steve. So I don't know. Hold on to your horses.
Rumor has been Artisan Darkseid Anakin.
Okay.
And Artisan Obi-Wan, both from Revenge of the Sith, and then a Revenge of the Sith Yoda.
You've already gotten like 4 fucking Anakins this year.
And then the other
Supergirl.
Danny, you got 0 Anakins. You need one.
No,
the other
Supergirl's coming out, bro.
And then the other 2 rumors are the Artisan Wonder Woman, which I'm pretty sure is BVS, and then Reeve Superman is the other rumor for this event for this weekend.
Reeve Superman would be cool too.
Reeve.
Yeah.
Wait, so Supergirl legit? That's happening?
I don't. No, it's not. We don't know. It's just rumors.
What?
Okay.
It's just rumors.
Yeah, that's what that comment said. Was Supergirl, isn't there?
Summer Showcase. Yeah, I think there's going to be a summer showcase. I think this weekend or the next week.
Well, Summer Showcase is basically
this, right?
Yeah, ACGHK is the event, and Summer Showcase, from my understanding, because I was kind of confused about this too, is like ACGHK is the event, and Summer Showcase is like Hot Toys' own thing, like kind of like Sideshow has Sideshow Con with their own thing, and then they showcase those figures at ACGHK. So they're coinciding with each other. This is my understanding. If I'm wrong, somebody can let me know in the chat, but I'm pretty sure that's what their Summer Showcase is, what takes place at ACGHK.
Yeah, and that's what. Yeah, I'm excited to talk about that next week. I think there'll probably be a few more announcements. Probably like a lot more.
We should be getting stuff because the convention starts like in a few hours, I think, because it's later there.
So we'll wake
up. It's the 25th through the 29th, so it's tomorrow through the Tuesday. So we should be getting stuff.
It's crazy. You would think we should all know this already, like exactly when this stuff's going to happen, because it happens at the exact same time every year.
Didn't last year we did a collab?
Yeah, we did.
Cousins?
Yeah.
Can I start us out on this one, by the way?
The what?
Can I start us off on this one?
Yeah, start us off. Yeah.
Okay. So here's the thing.
Oh, wow. Is that all you wanted to do?
Yeah, y'all.
Danny's done.
I just wanted to make the pun before anybody else could. Yeah.
Well played.
Well, then you keep going. What do you? Well, I guess, are you gonna get it?
Dude, yeah. I mean, out of the 4, I think he came out looking the best. A gripe though. I was talking to my girlfriend about this. I really wish they would have included just a second upper torso for the sweatshirt. I'm not going to be comfy with taking that on and off. Like I've already said, I'm going to put it on once and not take it off again, because with the fabric works with Hot Toys, I don't trust that to not rip over time. I
wonder how you get it off.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
do we think it's Velcro in the back?
100%
in the back, maybe.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's Velcro, kind of like they do, like the various, like different varying like belts and stuff with the Velcro attachment. Kind of like
what's it has like the zipper.
Yeah, and what's the one that what's the figure that you have to like peel the Velcro too to put it like on the back. There's other figures like that too. I can't think of
that's like
I was just messing with.
Mando's like that.
Mando had the upper body that the back fabric is Velcro, and you to get the top off you pull the Velcro part.
Yeah. No, I'm definitely gonna pick this up. I'm excited. like I said, if the upper torso came with an additional body, that would have made me happy. But it's not that big of a con. But when you think of the Thing, I feel like you think of him without the shirt on and all the rocks and the orange. But I love the costume designs, like you guys were talking about. I love the Jetsons kind of 60s theme that they went for this movie. So lined up next to each other, yeah, it's just gonna look better, I think, with the sweatshirt on. Not to mention, they didn't do the best job with hiding the seams in this figure when the shirt is off.
Well, I don't think you really need to, honestly.
I mean, look at the arms.
I mean, because you already got cracks everywhere and everything. You barely see them. It's kind of like an illusion.
You barely see them, but like I can still point it out. And if I can see it on camera, that means I'm going to be able to see it on the figure.
No one's going to be going in your room and be like, "What the fuck?"
My girlfriend will be, bro.
Dan, if you don't like this movie, you think you'll get some of these still?
No.
Wait, actually, Danny, this is a good question, Steve. Let's go like ranking 1 through 10, like rating. If this is a 10 out of 10, you're getting these, right?
Okay.
9 out of 10, do you get these?
I would say this is a solid, like, maybe 6.5 or a 7 right now. Once I see the movie tomorrow, it might be a 9 or a 10.
Yeah, I think you really have.
If you watch
what does it have to be?
tomorrow,
Oh, okay.
if you watch the movie tomorrow and it's an 8 out of 10, do you cop these?
Yes, easily.
What if it's a 7 out of 10?
The movie?
Yeah.
Dude, I'll be real. I know you and Joey have already seen it. All I'm asking is, can I please have some decent MCU? Thunderbolts was good, but it was forgettable.
But I'm telling you, I personally think it's gonna deliver for you.
Okay.
I enjoyed the hell out of this.
Do you think I'm gonna enjoy it more than Superman, though?
Well, you get that at 10, so.
Yeah, I would say no, based off of how much you liked Superman.
Yeah.
But I
think
I liked Fantastic Four more than Superman.
Joey, which one did you like more?
Gotta chill on that one.
Joey, we can get into it. Again.
No, I don't want people to leave because they think we're going to spoil it. No. Next week. Okay, I will say that I like Superman more. I will say that.
Wait. So with Superman, I gave it an 8 initially, and it dropped down to like 7.5. Still really enjoy the movie. I'm really excited for what that sets up. Fantastic Four, I'm giving it an 8, but I don't really see it going down. I could actually possibly see this go up marginally. I'm not saying it's going to go up to like an 8.5 or a 9. It could marginally improve.
I will. Yeah, I say that too. I say this could go up in ranking on a second watch. Like I said, my theater was I was literally sweating in there, and like the seats were like all crunched up together. Like I don't know why over here. I went to a ghetto one because it's a little cheaper.
Is it the ghetto one you took me to?
No, that was a nice one.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it was. That was a nice one over here.
I don't know.
You guys don't have like the recliners in the theaters?
No, bro. They had the old school seats.
Oh, stadium seating.
Yeah.
Oh, hell
That's
no.
not nice.
Danny, I think you'll like the movie. Go in with some limited expectations, though. As always, do not think it's going to beat Superman because that's expecting perfection for you. Don't do that. Go in, have some fun.
Is it top 10 MCU, though?
Not for me.
Mike Ladura said that it was the best MCU movie, so I'm like...
I got to talk with Mike for like 20 minutes before Copper Drop. I would top 10. You know what? I would say yes for me.
Oh, interesting.
I would have to run through. I would have to run through it, but I'm thinking top 10. Yeah.
Interesting.
OG fan says he's not even going to watch this and he's still getting the Thing. I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure a lot of people will get the Thing even though they're not going to watch this.
Comic related stuff.
Yeah, 100%.
Not to mention, there's a lot of Marvel rival players out there too, and he is a tank in that game. So if you're trying to build out, like I know there's certain collectors right now that are trying to build out a collection based on their like mains on Marvel rivals. So I can see people picking this up just for that reason alone.
That thing is bearded.
Dude, I don't like this look, and I don't know if it's like a gag in the movie, and I'll have to see tomorrow. But like,
no, we won't say nothing. Yeah, you'll see it explained.
I think it'll play out better than
we gotta stop talking about this.
Yeah, we do. Okay.
I feel like I'm gonna get spoiled.
No, you're not.
Is
we're
done. Coming with?
And he hasn't seen it, Steve. I think you're saying.
No, the Rock
the live stream is literally like just like the group chat. Scares me.
100%.
Let's see. What's up, guys? What's up, Christian Cooper? How you doing? Thank you so much.
Brother.
We are not going to spoil anything, so nobody worry. we do got some ratings though. 9 out of 10. Cool. We got Superman was an 8, 7.5 for Superman. I think a lot of people see it. Fantastic Four 9.
7.5 was what I gave Superman. That's right
Ash,
there.
9. What's up, Justin McFly? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. I thought there would be a lot of people out for watching Fantastic Four, but it seems like there's 51 in the chat, so that's awesome.
Apparently, the length of the movie is the runtime of how long Copper Drop's been going so far tonight.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, it's a little on the shorter side, right? For an MCU movie? One of
Hour.
the shortest MCU movies?
Yeah.
right next to the Marvels, it's the second shortest MCU movie.
Did it feel like it went by quick, Austin, Joey?
It was very fast paced to me. I don't know. I don't want to.
I would say this. I wouldn't have guessed it was the second shortest MCU movie.
That's a good sign.
It felt extremely appropriate. For
Yeah,
me.
it didn't feel like it was rushed.
Okay, so it doesn't overstay its welcome.
I maybe felt like it was long because I was just
Sweating
dying.
your ass off.
Yeah, I was dying of heat exhaustion in there. Oh, Myra had a sweater. I don't know how she did it. I have no idea.
I feel like the runtime was appropriate. Let's just say that.
Okay.
And she did say that like the AC turned on for a little bit, and she was like back up, and she was good. And then whenever a little bit it turned off again, and like crap, man.
Damn.
So I don't know. It was. I might have to go see it again.
Well, if it's that good, I might see it twice this weekend. I'm not sure, but we'll have to see how good the movie is.
Yeah, that Walker thought it was quick too. Yeah.
Prediction: Danny's gonna like it more than Superman.
Ooh, that's gonna be hard.
That's a hot take. I highly doubt it, but we'll see. We'll see.
We have Galactus too right here.
You're comparing Max Shankman to James Gunn, bro. I don't know about all that, bro. The creator of WandaVision versus Guardians.
We're gonna see.
I think I could argue. I think I could argue a lot of points.
Okay. Well, maybe we'll have like we did for Superman. We can do a spoiler talk segment next week's episode if Joey wants to.
Manny says that you will like it.
Okay.
I'd rather watch Copper Drop than Fantastic Four. Hey, that's fire.
Doctor's like, this is the Fantastic Four.
This Galactus though, I can see people wanting to get this one instead of all four of the team. I know Austin was saying something about that.
Yeah, as of right now, that's kind of because I'm really torn on. I like the movie, but it's also such an investment for that one movie that I don't know if I can make right now because we also have Doomsday coming up, which I know that's going to be a very monumental, very important kind of movie, kind of like what Infinity War or Endgame were for people. So I'm trying to think that through. Galactus really does kind of satisfy that itch for me, at least as of now. And I will say, this will be about $300.
That's not bad.
No, it's not. Would make it extremely attractive for the price. So that's really cool. The only thing I'm kind of combating with this one is the fact it is 27 and a half inches. Where does that go? I have no idea.
Oh, here you go. Here's that picture we were talking about earlier.
Oh,
Yeah, that's nuts.
To give you guys reference on how big that'll be, that's literally from Bane and Joker right here all the way up to the top of that Murray Franklin display base.
Damn.
But also, how crazy is that? You get LED lights or LED eyes, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
For $300.
It's plug-in. I'm pretty sure it's USB.
Mm-hmm.
That's it'll be about $300 after sideshow markup, I believe.
What I'm curious about is I can see a lot of people using who maybe missed out on the HasLab version of it could use this on their Marvel Legends, or they could use it on like, I don't know. It'd be cool to see like maybe Brick use this on his Legos or something. I don't know.
I don't have. Joe, are you interested in this?
No,
I have no interest in this Galactus figure, man.
If I was to get something from this line, I think this would be it, though.
The Galactus.
Yeah.
I feel like Galactus is a like obviously very cool, appealing character. That's without seeing the movie, but I'm sure he's awesome in the movie based on just like the stuff from the trailer. But it's just like
it's awkward.
One, it's cool, but also this doesn't, and it's very obvious to say this, but it doesn't scale. So like you're getting these really small miniature figures. Like this doesn't really go with the stuff that I collect either. I think that's something for me. Like it doesn't go with the stuff that I collect. Like I don't. This is almost like this almost just reminds me of kind of like having a statue. Similar to like some of the other companies that have done statues where they put these little other like mini pieces next to it. There's another one with like the X-Men. I forget if it's Iron Studios that did that one with like the Sentinel and the X-Men and stuff like that. I think there's like some other, they're really cool, but they're more like, this is more like a statue appeal to me. And yeah, I think Austin, you said it, like this, the killer for me is like, it's not going to fit in a case, and it's the only case it's going to go in is like, Danny, you could put it in yours, but you're going to be able to put maximum two more figures in there. Yeah. Or one in like in a mono, that's going to take up a third of the mono.
Would he fit in there? Because he looks pretty wide.
If you can't have his arms out or like have,
you'd have to like have him pinned in there.
Yeah.
So it's just very like, I can't put him in like one of these like DF120 cases, one of these module cases. So it's just like, I don't even have anywhere to put this thing.
That's what I'm combating right now, Steve. I would have to personally curate like a segment or a portion of this room for that. Yeah. And as of now, I don't know where I could carve that out. But the appeal is there, man. The appeal is there for this one.
We were talking about that yesterday, is that this can't even fit in a DF120. It can't.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Also, look, I haven't even opened up my HasLab Razor Crest. I haven't opened up my HasLab Sentinels because of space. And then this could be a big ass box. Man, I'm talking myself out of it right now.
So I would just also like, in this case, I would rather dedicate this space like to this level I'd rather get a nice statue.
Okay,
I'd rather dedicate the space to a statue.
And get the $80 popcorn bucket. That could satisfy that.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I think the scale, it would kind of be good.
Here's the thing. Yeah, not to make that pun again, but to play devil's advocate, I'm not picking this up, but I think to show a little bit of love for it. I think it looks great. I think
it does look really good.
It's a good looking figure, man. And for collectors who maybe have like a shit ton of these, like I'm thinking of like 1/6 figure focus, right? If you have an entire Marvel Universe centered collection, I think it would look cool in the center, right? If you put a Thanos next to him in the other case and vice versa, like if you have him in the center and you do a bunch of other Marvel characters and villains, I think it'll work just fine. I was about to say, or it could look really good. It'll be cool. Multi-purpose. Like you don't even have to put this in your display. I think it'd be cool for like an office display, or if you like have like what Steve has or Joey or Austin, where you have a desk in front of you and you can put a figure next to you. Like it'd be something cool like that. But I don't see a lot of people putting this in their shelves per se.
You really can't.
It's
unless you have a custom case, or one where you can adjust the shelves.
Yeah, I mean you can adjust the shelves on this one.
Yeah,
but
you're like, it would look. I feel like it would almost look odd in there. You know, like the one thing, the other figure that you see is like, people thought it was crazy to get like the 21-inch Venom figure, and you look at that inside of like a Detolf, that thing is massive. You know
and
what I mean?
It takes up a lot of space. I think
you're adding 6 to 7 more inches to that. Like, so
part of the appeal, I think, with Detolfs and the Beladins and Monos and all these other kind of Detolf style display cases, I think part of the appeal for people is being able to have a normal size 1/6 scale figure, but it being showcased and having enough room around it to let it breathe. So the bigger the figure you put in a showcase like that, the less appealing I think that figure will look, especially like for a Feral Predator, for something like this where you have to bend him over and you're hiding a lot of the details. So yeah, no, not like that, Steve. We're not bending over any predators in this chat. I just like to mention, while we're talking about Fantastic Four, Fortnite, you really got to workshop your promotion, man. I'm tired of seeing on my feed Fantastic Four skins, okay? Workshop that. Fantastic Four Fortnite skins, not just Fantastic Four skins.
Oh my god.
Children play that game. We need to talk Fortnite. Anyway, let's
Oh my god, Danny.
This last 45 seconds.
Anyways.
Oh man.
And I don't know why they haven't came out. They haven't came out with Johnny yet, so maybe they're going to do something else with him. I don't know. But we can talk about that whenever it does come out. I play Fortnite. Justin's saying it would be cool if they came with the street base and show the scale to make him look even bigger. Yeah, that would be cool too. That'd be a big base though.
Yeah,
31-inch clone troopers and the top shelf look good. Oh, okay.
Nice
photos. Yeah. Fantastic Four. Oh, okay. Yeah, you would have to do that. Pause. But I think we'll get off of. We have like about 30 minutes left, maybe a little bit more if we want to stick by. we're gonna talk about other figures now. We'll get Fantastic Four break, and we'll jump on something else. I think Danny would really enjoy. Me, not so much.
Oh, I know
maybe.
it's coming.
Yeah. So let me get to that picture. We're gonna jump on over here. We're gonna add this right here. Boom. We got big chat, man. Every time I've always heard about aliens and stuff. We need a big chat. We need a big chat.
Perfect organism.
It's here. Yes, it is here. So I'm gonna start off with Steve first. Steve, was it? I'm gonna put in the chat too because I haven't been putting anything in the chat for us to vote on. So I'll do it this time. Is this a cop or a drop? You guys can vote with us as well in the chat whenever I put it up. But Steve, take us away.
This is, sorry to disappoint you alien fans out there, but this is a drop. I don't have any interest in this figure. I just don't have any interest in collecting alien figures. Predator is another line that I just won't go down that rabbit hole.
Sacrilegious.
I just have other priorities beyond alien and Predator stuff. So it's really cool. I can admire it for what it is, but I'm kind of like I'm more of a casual fan. I'm not like, and I understand the influence that like this movie has had on a lot of things too, but it's just not something that is for me. And also like I'm having more of an issue now too, like my collection has turned into kind of like, how can I get stuff to fit the theme that I'm going for? And I don't really want to have figures that are like just randomly out of place. So I'm still kind of working through that, but this would be like one of those out of place things. So really cool figure, but for me, it's a drop.
Brandon, I think it'll be about 450, 425 right there.
I was saying this on Wolfpack last night, is that I think I prefer, I know a lot of people probably don't like this, but I rather prefer the xenomorph, the Scorched xenomorph, than this one. I don't know why. It's weird. Maybe because I'm not attached to the actual Alien franchise as much. I like it, but I feel like it looks a lot like a human in a bodysuit to me. Other than the Scorched one looks like that, like freaking a creature. You know, that's what I like a lot about it.
To be fair, this was a human.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Costume. Yeah. Very.
See how I mean, like the proportions, look just like a human. I like more of the creature look to it. But Austin, you copping?
I will be copping, man.
Pre-ordering. That's another thing. You pre-ordering.
Yes, it is. I am in the pre-ordering. You kind of have to be in the pre-ordering phase now.
Yeah.
Which the past year, it's kind of made that switch where you've been able to not pre-order things and then pick them up. But yeah, this will be a pre-order. I think this is a great 2.0. I think it blows that first one out of the water. You have the dome revealing that translucent skull on there.
Yeah.
Great. You have a silicone body. The tail's bendable.
Nice.
Yeah, the extendable lower jaw, which is super nice. He's 14 inches, and the hands or the fingers, you can articulate them.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, so that'd be really cool. Now,
oh, you can.
Accuracy, I don't know. This looks good to me. I'm sure people can nitpick some of the accuracies, but this is badass. This is fun. Yeah, this is a cop for me, man. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Now, I do want the Scorched Alien.
No,
yeah.
I was about to say, I kind of still want them both. I love this. I've been begging for this for quite some time now, over a year now, I think. And I was about to say, if you go on Movie Cannon's Figure Talk stream on one of those episodes, this is one of my, I guess, wants that I pitched to the stream.
Yeah.
The teeth are inaccurate. That kind of irritates me a little bit.
You think they should be? How are they inaccurate?
I don't know if it was Daniel Q. Yeah, I was about to say. Austin just pointed out the lower jaw. It looks like he's smiling.
It does look like he's smiling. I thought that was just like.
It looks like he just told a really horrible dad joke, and he's like laughing.
It does.
Are you wanting more like a snarl?
I'm wanting more accuracy with the teeth there. Like I want there's supposed to be another tooth there. Somebody on Facebook and I think Collecting Base posted it where they fixed it and put like more teeth there, and something's up with there.
They did that with the Xenomorph. They did that snarl look, right? I think they did.
Yeah, they snarl, and also I would have liked to have like a little bit of like a translucent like spit effect that you could add to the jaw, like where it's dripping down. I think that would have been cool.
It's 4 teeth, not 6.
Yeah.
Yo, Lewis, what is it?
I was about to say I didn't even know.
I don't know if he's being funny or what.
No, actually, I do think that's one of the things I've seen. Yeah.
Also, the wrist really bothered me. It looks like he's wearing bangles. That's like big CHAP, or is this Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings? I don't like that. Fix that. It's cool that it's silicone body. Of course, I'm gonna pick this up. You know, I'm gonna pick it up. I'm still gonna get the Scorched Alien.
Day one,
huh?
Day one.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, this is not gonna be maybe a pre-order. I don't know. Going forward, I might
not
start
FedEx. I know Steve's gonna say that,
but
never mind.
I was just saying, vote for your wallet. Don't vote with your wallet and don't buy it, Danny, until they fix it.
Look, y'all know me. I either pre-order it if it's an NR, and if I don't, it's because it's a Hot Toys figure, and I'll get it once they do fix it and actually release it. Of course, I'm gonna.
This thing's probably gonna go waitlist.
I'm still picking it up. I'm still gonna pick it up.
Joy, what'd you say?
I thought you were gonna say don't go with FedEx.
Oh shit! Make sure you pick UPS at the checkout, dude.
Hey, Danny, don't go with FedEx. Go with Death Stranding. Apparently, really good parcel delivery there.
Yeah,
we will risk life for delivery.
Yeah, that'd be some shit if I actually get FedEx with this delivery. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm glad that this is actually coming out. I think this is gonna look great if they ended up fixing the Jungle Predator from the 2.0 that they're doing from a few months back. I think these are gonna look great next to each other. Or if you get Terminator or RoboCop figures, this will still look good. Your Michael Myers horror figures, et cetera. But yeah, dude, I still plan on getting Scorched Xenomorph and still 110% plan on getting this.
I would say, I love the 80s love, but like this came out in 79, but I'll still count that,
Yeah.
You can count it because of aliens, yeah.
Yeah.
I wish there was more green with this though. I like on the figure, like maybe like a bloody part. I think it's just on the base, and you don't really see the base much on here as well.
So by green, do you mean like a
battle damage part? Yeah. I want to see something bad. I want to see some battle damage because look at this green. I mean,
I like the base because the Rain had a base like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So does Scorched Xenomorph, I'm pretty sure. Also, I would have swapped out Dome for the head. Austin, you'll love this. I would have loved if we would have gotten the AVP little, like when he has the net on him and it makes like acid blood on his head.
Yeah, it all crisscross.
Yeah, dude, that would have been sick. I don't know.
Yeah. Look, I'm an AVP fan, so just redo the line, and I'll be happy with that.
Are you sure they're articulated fingers, Austin?
I'm pretty certain that's what I saw.
I can see it happening. They could be.
They have all these fingers right here, though.
You know what? It could have been swap out hands that I got mixed up with, but I thought the fingers were articulated. But
they don't need to be. I mean, the Xenomorph's pretty restricted with what they can do with their hands and what they do in the movies with their hands. Anyway, you don't need them to be articulated.
Bases stay the same size, but they keep putting more crap on them so figures can't. Yeah, that's very true. This is the same base you get with the Bane 1.0.
Yeah, that was one of my critiques with like the Han Solo.
Oh yeah,
that just came out. The Return of the Jedi Han Solo. The base is super small. Like you could see his feet kind of pushing past like the bounds of the base.
Yeah. Let's in the chat, the poll in the chat, and see where we're at with this one. We got 25 votes. Thank y'all for voting. That's a lot of votes. We can kind of give a sample size to. So we got Big Chap at drop 51% and Cop at 47. So we're kind of
50-50 split. It's good to see. That's good.
Should be 100% Cop. How dare you? How dare you?
But love this. I love that we're not getting the big three, or at least we're getting some more love other than the Marvel, Star Wars, and DC.
Star Wars.
Oh man, look! I saw the new trailer for Predator Badlands.
Oh yeah, I saw it in the theater too. It looked pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
I can't wait, and I'm so excited.
Did y'all see that the Christopher Nolan movie, that
Odyssey?
It already sold out in some places like a year in advance.
I haven't seen the trailer yet.
Yeah, they started selling those IMAX tickets.
There's not really a trailer. There's a teaser with nothing happening.
Yeah.
That movie's probably gonna be dope though.
I just know you have Nolan, and an amazing cast.
Yeah, it's gonna probably be good.
And it's the Odyssey, so probably like, one of the older stories that gets tossed around. So
yeah. Appreciate y'all on the chat. 52 in the chat. Make sure you hit the like button with your nose or your elbow or whatever you are. If you're watching on the replay,
your big toe.
Your big toe, bro. If you do it with your big toe, you're a real one. Just do it. And if you have me on like any following or anything, just tell me that you did it, and thank you for that. I want to do RoboCop, but I think this would be more because we're kind of getting to the end of the show. We have the Artisan Joker. Now, for me, this is a one right here. This is what I've really wanted so much from Hot Toys. I feel like I never got like an official bank robber Joker. I always got the suit from eBay, and then I had to put it all together and got like a $20 head sculpt and just put it on, and hey, that's it. But now we got an artisan edition of the bank robber Joker, and will I say it came out perfectly. And we also have the sculpted hair for you sculpted hair lovers out there. And I will say the sculpted hair, you can't go wrong with that one either. You really can't. I mean, look how good it looks. It almost looks like real hair. And you also have kind of that diorama base as well. And this looks like you have more kind of a movable diorama where you have that broken glass behind him and some of the rubble from when they broke into the bank, and you have the dollar bills that you can place around him and everything like that. I really do like this part right here. It's like kind of like where he hid behind. I think there's a picture of him hiding behind it somewhere in here. Yeah. And man, where is it? I know it's in here. I guess I didn't get it, but it's like where he's like, did I pass it?
Yeah, you passed. It was way back there. Go back.
Yeah, it's too bad they're not including that. I think that's like.
Are they not?
Right. Yeah, that table doesn't come with the figure.
Really?
What?
Right. Yeah, that table doesn't come with it.
To be fair, you can easily make that though.
I don't think
that's one of the big. Like that's one of the. I feel like just downsides of this one is like that's such a cool piece. Yeah, that pose when he's behind it. Like
he's
like
out
sitting down behind the table.
Not right. Yeah, I literally sent that to Myra, and she was like, "We need to get that one." I was like, "Yeah."
As Danny said though, that'd be one of the easier accessories to add to this. Yeah. So
you could make that shit, bro.
3D print that. Yeah, it's just like a L kind of upside down.
I mean, it does suck. It doesn't come with it though.
I thought it did. Damn it!
You could make it with wood. If you really wanted to.
Yeah, make it legit.
Super easy to make.
There it is, right here. Dang, that's awesome. Austin, is this something you're copping, artisan, or if you are artisan or not artisan?
I will be copping this. This is iconic. This is too iconic to pass up.
Right.
Artisan though.
Yes, dude. After getting an artisan in hand, do it.
I haven't opened my other one, but then yes, I'll do artisan.
Yeah.
Just so I'm in the loop with you guys on this one.
Yeah, I mean, if you can do artisan, if you miss out on it, honestly, you're not missing out really, because I mean, like I said, the sculpted hair looks fine as it is. But man, a cop for you, Austin. I didn't
expect that either.
Yeah.
What? No, definitely a cop.
Yeah.
I want to pass this one up. Look, the reason why I haven't grabbed it Ledger yet, or Ledger's Joker yet, is because there's so many available at this point. I don't feel like a rush to grab one of them yet, because they're all fairly easily available. That makes sense.
You make a good point there, and also Joey's getting that J&D one, man, and like you get one, and then it's like a new one drops. It's like 10 times better, and you're like,
we went so long without one too, man.
Yeah, but I don't want to. I'm not going to miss this one. Because the other ones I've seen, I've not been that impressed. But this is a cop. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Backer. Appreciate you. I don't have Joker yet. So, and you know what? You could use this head sculpt on the artisan Joker you have already. And I think this head sculpt a lot better than that one.
I
mean, I don't know if a lot better, but
you're right here.
It's different. It's different.
I don't want to pull it out, but yeah, it's a lot better. Even looking at it like literally a feet away from it, it's 10 times better.
Well, the hair is, at least to me.
No, the sculpt is too. The sculpt alone, because I don't know about y'all. I wasn't too big on the open mouth sculpt on the last one that they did. I think it kind of ruined the figure, the figure's likeness a little bit. But
Hey, who can make a like a bus, like the bus end? Ricardo.
Yeah, Ricardo, make me one, please. I've been looking for one.
Yeah, I'm thinking about copping this one.
Or Raphael.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
Strictly alone, just because I have sculpted version for this Joker. So what you just said, Joey, was swap the head sculpts on them, and I have an artisan Joker now, and I can just put the bank robber mask on that sculpt, and bada bing, bada boom. Now you have a Joker ready for the.
You can sell the other Joker head sculpt too for quite a bit of money.
But
definitely getting the sculpted. Yeah, I didn't put much sculpted pictures on here. Maybe I should go get that. But I like the look of the where is it? The mask sculpt with the hair getting pulled in with the string. Yeah, I like that a lot.
Yeah.
Steve, is this something you're Danny, are you copping this?
I'm thinking about it. I'm wanting to lean more towards yes, just because eventually, I think in a year or two, whenever Scarecrow does release and Two-Face, I want to have a complete just Dark Knight themed trilogy shelf where I have my Bane and the Armory, and then Heath Ledger Jokers, and I might stick this one next to him. I'm not sure. I mean, it's honestly one of the most iconic ways to open a movie that we've seen.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is probably one of the most iconic, I guess, superhero.
Not just like superhero
beginnings of a movie. Yeah,
movie ever. I think, like, y'all know I love the Batman, and that's my favorite Batman movie. But I think the opening to the Dark Knight has yet to be matched in terms of openings to a film. Like,
the only one that I think gets really close to it is Logan for me.
Logan's good. It's just depressing. This is like, holy hell. Because I remember I was like 7 years old when I saw this in the theater, and my mom took me to see it in IMAX. So that opening sound, and then you just hear the glass break, and then it was intense, and then it does not skip a beat. The entire opening 11 minutes of this movie is.
Does anybody? Well, whenever y'all start the Dark Knight up, and you see that first beginning shot with the building, and you know something's going to come through.
You pause and see the.
You know the window. Yeah. Bro, I always like try to look for the window. Sometimes I'll get it wrong, but I'll
growing up, my buddy Matt Law, he's the one who kind of pointed it out to me. I started. So Danny, okay, so in terms of like opening of a film, this is super high. I always think 2009 Friday the 13th. Those first 15 minutes.
That's 25, by the way.
Is it 20? Wait, is it really 25 minutes?
Almost 30 minutes into the movie is when you see the title. That's why I don't include that, because while
wait, is it really 25 minutes?
I'll look it up for you right now, but it's the 20-minute mark for sure.
Wow. Okay, I've always put that as like my number one, only because like that's like a perfect short story for a Jason movie.
I agree. That's one of the best.
Phenomenal.
Yeah, it is 21 minutes long.
Wow.
What, the beginning?
To 2009 Friday the 13th. Yeah.
So in Friday the 13th, you got this. Yeah. Anyway, 21 minutes. Okay, I'll remember that.
Ren's just sent me over some pictures. We'll look at them right now.
What just dropped?
Steve, nothing. He's just showing me the sculptor of this one. I know. I remember asking a quote from this guy, and I guess he started working with Hot Toys as well.
Good work.
He does.
Is it Yipsy?
No.
No.
I just want to close it, just in case I mess something up. It's I think it starts with an H. I don't know how to usually say his name. Crazy, yeah. Dang, I can't really get.
I don't know if that's how you say it exactly, but yeah, his stuff is.
This guy right here.
Yeah, some of these artists be charging like $2,000 for a sculpt.
Yeah, he does do that. He charges for a lot. I've asked him before. Here it is. Dang, that looks good though.
And I respect. Look, as an artist, I respect the price, right? Like, charge what you want to as an artist, but $2,000, my bro, you better be making me a whole ass figure, bro. $2,000 for a head sculpt, dude. You're insane. And there's people that buy that. I'm like, dude, what?
I will say this is one of the most accurate, even like masks that I've seen. Like, that's not even to any scale. I think this looks so good.
So Joey, do you know the story behind this mask?
Yeah, isn't it the old school 60s Joker?
Bozos.
Yeah, Bozos. Yeah. Steve, are you copying this one? I don't think we've said if you are not.
It's interesting because when I saw the promo picture for ACGHK where like it revealed that they were doing an artisan bank robber, my first thought was like, I have no interest in artisan for this figure until I saw like the actual announcement pictures. And then I think like one of the big draws for me, as Joey, you pointed out, was like the like this not only includes the unmasked sculpt that's artisan, but then you get that masked sculpt with rolling eyes and the artisan hair as well. So you're getting 2 artisan head sculpts essentially. And like, I think my plan, I'm probably going to try to get the artisan for this one. I think that mask with the hair just looks so good. That's really the part that really got me. And the sculpted hair just looks incredible as well for what they've done. But also like, yeah, I want to take the head sculpt and probably put it on a different body.
The one that just came out, the DX, what is it, 38 or something?
Yeah, I like the clothes. I might like this head sculpt better than the other artisan Joker that they did too.
I agree.
It just looks really good. I feel like the hair also, I like the look of the hair better on
I'm gonna
this
go back
one.
to the other pictures. Hold on.
Yeah, I like the look of the hair better on this one too, versus like the last artisan release. So, yeah, I didn't like. I was like, I'll probably get the sculpted, but I think this is so cool that
This one right here, right?
They could have easily just cheaped out and put a mask with a little elastic strap and like, oh, put it over the, put it over the sculpt if you want to put the mask on them. But they're actually giving you a full on, rooted mask sculpt. I think that's that's.
But you're getting a rooted
really
masked sculpt. Like the mask is not removable on that one.
No, so you get this is a head sculpt. So behind it you have rolling eyes and you have the artisan hair built into it. It's a separate head sculpt.
I think it shows it on here.
And then you get a separate mask that you can hold in his hand. There you go. Now you can so it's a separate.
Basically, this is essentially just like a bank robber Joker, but also an upgrade to your previous artisan or sculpted Joker.
You're getting basically a bank robber Joker with a unmasked head sculpt.
So I'm getting artisan for this one. Okay, I'm gonna grab a purple coat one soon. Okay.
Yeah, because I mean, Austin, you get this head sculpt right here, and then you get this too.
So Austin, say if you really wanted to like, you don't want to buy an artisan Joker outside of this, you get this, and then maybe you get like a loose, if you don't care about having something like in a box, you get like a loose sculpted Joker somewhere and you just put this head sculpt on it. That's a potential if you got like a loose, like the, like the Hot Toys loose one. The main thing is going to be the neck adapter. The main thing is going to be the neck adapter and how that works with the figure. But yeah, that's a good option. So I think that's such a cool, more over the top thing for them to put an actual like artisan hair mask sculpt with rolling eyes. Like they could have easily made the decision, like I said, to just put a mask over top of the main sculpt and call it good. I think that's just a huge W for this figure, and honestly the biggest selling point for me that they're adding that in the box. I think that's really cool. So
well, boys, it's time for me to sell some stuff. All these shelves are so I gotta start making room.
I'm telling you, that's what I did, bro. Whenever I bought the J&D Joker, I was like, that's it. I told you, that's it. I'm selling shit. I have to.
You were quick about it too. You didn't wait.
I'm already probably halfway there now, so hopefully I can sell this Predator figure and get the rest with it. Hey, Camo Tumbler. B Mosley really wants your camo. He got it for a good price too.
Got it for a great price.
There was one I showed Austin too. There was a camo tumbler that sold for like $415 or something like that on eBay because like in the description it said someone had passed away. It was like a collector, and I don't think they knew how much that thing was going for because they sold it for $415, and I was about to buy it.
That collector rising in his grave right now, like no.
I know.
Yeah, I got mine for 500 shipped, new in box, so I got to like unbox it all completely. It was awesome.
It being new is wild.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, J&D Joker. Yeah, I just pre-ordered it like a couple of days ago. I really saw some of the final product photos, like with it in hand. Fucking looks good, man. I couldn't not get that because Joker, Iron Man, and Toby are like my main things I collect, and Joker is something that is from the bottom of my heart. This Joker specifically, and I really like it. What do y'all think about this diorama though? Do y'all like it? I mean, I know it was on the first one, but do y'all like it?
That's staying in the box.
Is it really?
That's ass, dude.
I don't put paper or cardboard stuff
Is
out.
there a photo of the figure with that backdrop?
I don't think so.
I really like the idea of having the table and having him on the lower level of a case, like having another Joker behind him on one of the shelves, and then lower level of the case. Yeah, have him sitting down like that pose that they had in the photos of him, like hiding behind a table. I think that is like the pose. I think that's really cool.
You got a point, Mosley, because the 1/4 Hot Toys, man, the Jokers they do are ass. They
I'm
really
surprised we haven't gotten a quarter scale artisan figure yet. That's surprising.
Yeah, I wonder if they're gonna do that.
I wonder how the hair would be.
Well, I wonder how
like $1,000.
That'd be
Yeah.
You said 900.
Try 1,000, bro.
Yeah.
Well, so not only are you paying for a quarter scale figure, but think about how much heavier and bigger dimension wise the 6 scale boxes from Artisan for like a regular sculpted Hot Toy. It's gonna be like that's gonna be a massive and heavy box. So the figure will be expensive, and then the shipping of it will be fairly expensive.
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me end the chat and the poll. I mean the poll in the chat. 20 votes. Oh, okay. We got 20 votes. Wow. Okay, guys. We got cop 60% and drop 40%. Wild.
I'll say this: if I don't get the figure, I'll try to source out the additional head sculpt that you get with this, just to put it on my Joker that I currently have.
What are y'all thinking? I feel like a lot of these figures are coming with these metal cards now. What do y'all like the metal cards?
No,
I like them. I think they're better than the coin.
I think it's better than the coin, but I don't like how it just displays the Hot Toys box that it comes with on the card.
I don't think it does that. Does it?
Yep. Look at the cards.
How do you know what the box looks like?
I mean, I'm assuming because if you look at these other cards that they've showcased so far, they look awfully like that's what the box is gonna.
We'll have to see. We'll have to see like the Casino Royale one.
This is funny because now that I think about it, this just came to my mind. This card looks like what InArt puts with their figures.
Oh yeah, it
It looks very similar to what InArt packs with all their figures. Like it's very, very similar style.
But it's metal though instead.
Yeah, this is metal, which is cool, but it's just funny. It's funny that they would include like something that looks similar. It's a cool event piece. Is it needed? I don't think so. I don't really feel like I need it, but yeah.
I just think it's a little like it's not only is it copying InArt in a way, but it's like, well, look at ours. Ours are metal. Like, bro, it's not needed. If it at least had a cooler design on it, right? Like,
yeah,
InArt does it cool because it's a movie ticket, but it also showcases a very beautiful like photography photo of like whatever figure it's showcasing. So yeah, see, I don't need no stinking. What are these trading cards? No,
I mean, I think
you like them, Austin?
I think you guys would have appreciated that table more so than one of those cards.
Yeah,
probably. Yeah. Damn. I don't know where all these figures are gonna go, but they're going somewhere. But I think that wraps it up. I wanted to talk about RoboCop, but we're kind of over 2 hours. It's getting a little late. So maybe we'll talk about that next week if we have time or something like that, or maybe not. I don't know. We talked about it on Wolfpack. If you want a lot more, if you want to go back to Wolfpack and see us talk about that, you can. But I think we're going to end it there. Appreciate everybody for coming out. I mean, there was like 50 people in here consecutively tonight. So thank you so much for that. If you're heading out, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button and hit the subscribe button to all these guys in here. Do amazing content. Steve does awesome content. So does Austin. So does now Canvas X Collectibles.
Make okay content.
No, you just got 300,000 views on one of your damn shorts. So don't even say that shit. Okay.
Danny has been blowing up though.
He has. I'm not gonna lie. TikTok for Danny.
His artwork and his shorts. So
yeah.
I got a mention from.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Wanted to shout that out. Thank you, Eddie Gatheri. That was nice.
Also, we have somebody on the panel who's James Gunn has seen this guy's work. So how cool is that?
Yeah.
Thank you, Austin. I did this one earlier.
Oh yeah, I saw you upload that. I need to go like it.
The penguin. Oh. I don't think it came out as cool as the Mr. Terrific one, but I did this one in like 6-7 hours.
Yeah.
And then I started the TikTok underneath the same name. If you guys want to go check that out, I'm having fun with that. It's a little bit more energetic and a little bit more R-rated, if you would say, than you would see on Copper Drop. So it's for your mature audiences only. To the fact where I got a message from TikTok saying, "Yeah, so we're gonna make your videos 18 and up only."
Oh, really? They said that?
Yeah, they were like,
wow.
"You cannot, we cannot show your videos to kids." And I was like, you know what? Fucking kids, I don't care. They can't afford hot toys anyway. It's fine.
He hates babies and the TikTok kids.
I hate to like get off on that real quick, but I was scrolling my feed earlier. I shit you not. There was a TikTok 1/6 scale YouTuber thingamajig. This kid had to be like 8. Talking about it, dude, like Alvin and the Chipmunks level voice talking about the new Fantastic Four drops, and I was like, whose kid is this? And the video was just him, like his thumb. Like he wouldn't show any pictures. It wasn't like showing a computer or anything. I was like, kid, what are you doing?
Gotta start off somewhere.
Right. Can I have your autograph, Danny? The Renz wants your autograph.
Can I have yours?
I know, right? Renz Talentino.
That Center's profile picture looks really good, dude.
It does. Steve, you got anything coming to the channel? We're you're falling asleep over there.
No, sorry, I was looking at something. I do got some stuff coming up actually. So I do a live show. A lot of you guys already know this in the chat, but I do a live show on my channel, Sunday Showcase, every Sunday, 8 p.m. Central. I'm gonna guess like we're gonna see a bunch of stuff tomorrow because this convention is gonna start. So I'm gonna be covering pretty much ACGHK probably for the most part on my channel, unless some other stuff drops. And then I've got some really cool stuff in the pipeline coming up for the channel. I'll just say that, some surprise stuff. And yeah, that's really all. I can't really say too much, but there's some cool things that are going to happen in the near future that I'm really excited about. Kind of been getting back in the groove of making content and stuff like that. And yeah, that's it.
Okay, see. Yeah.
Thanks for having me on.
Of course. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, good to be back with you guys.
I think you brought the crowd with you too. I think everybody started joining and everything. So appreciate that. Yeah. Austin. Oh wait, no, here's the real crowd bringer over here. Austin.
300K.
I know. 300K, my guy.
Oh, anything new on my end?
Yes, anything, of course.
You know what? I uploaded a lot this week. I'll be making a couple more videos this weekend. I recently unboxed that new Darth Maul with the speeder button. I love that. That was awesome. Loved it.
Did you send that in the chat?
Yes, I did.
You did?
I did.
Okay.
Only one. I didn't send 50.
Okay.
I didn't send 50.
Oh, 50. No 50. Yeah.
Love you. Love you, Danny.
Notice I only sent 2 of mine, by the way.
So I'll make a couple of little videos about that. The standard, I guess. And I'll be unboxing, I think. I have a few things. I don't know what I want to unbox yet, but I'm thinking it's going to be the Spider-Man with the yellow jacket.
Nice.
Okay.
Because I've had that one for a while.
Yeah.
And I want to unbox it.
That's way back then.
Austin, I'd say maybe I don't want to say a few weeks, maybe to a month, because Brand New Day is supposed to start filming soon. We're supposed to be starting to see like costume leaks and like set leaks. And
I also kind of want to open up all my Power Rangers because I think I got like 9 or 10 Rangers I have to open up. I don't know. I'll open up something this weekend. We'll figure that out.
Yeah. Thank you, SB. Appreciate you for sticking around. But yeah, thank you, Austin, for that, and thank you everybody else for spending 2 hours with us.
What do you have, Joey? What do you got going on?
I do have
You sold some figures.
I sold some figures. I do have the Artisan Joker right here, which, man, it looks really good. Both the Artisan and the in-art look so good. I honestly, it looks amazing. Both of them are just beautiful figures. I got that review up, also that reel up. And then I did get the Joker display that Koji, I don't know if it's Mojing or Kojing, whatever it is. The kitchen diorama for the Joker, the Dark Knight Joker. I have it right here. So I need to open that up. I might do that right now and look at it real quick, but I'll do a review on it because I don't think a lot of people have reviewed it yet.
I haven't seen the review.
I think it looks awesome. But also, Annie, yes, the 3-0 Rangers. Yes.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah, and then next week we'll have the figure hideout and we'll have Zord photography on. So we're gonna have some really cool names coming on the show.
Next show week 2.
Yeah, it's gonna be a huge show next week. So make sure
y'all next week.
Okay, you'll be late?
Yeah, I don't have work.
Oh, you won't be late. Okay.
Yeah, I won't be late. Yeah, I don't have
Cool.
work.
Awesome. Yeah, so if you guys have, like I said last time, figure hideout. S-Beam said he got it. Awesome. Diorama is cool. Okay, I'm gonna review it. Figure hideout next week. If you guys have questions for him, make sure to let us know in the chat. And if I don't get to y'all's questions, I'll do as best of a job as I can. But thank you guys for stopping by. Hit the like button on the way out, and we'll see y'all next week. Bye.